Alright, hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome. We're finally back and we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy again. This is part 9, if you can believe that. Yeah, we have made it a very long way. We're actually in Obelisk Blue, if you guys didn't see the previous stream we did. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun, I think. So we'll go ahead and just get started. And there we go. We're good to go. I'm not going to show off the deck since you guys have seen it last time, if anybody's watched that. It's in a VOD folder if anybody wants to check it out. But basically, just a summary of what happened last time. We started the stream and Crowler told us to duel, as we were told to duel, what's his name? Chaz, because he's been losing too many times and they wanted to figure out if he should stay in Obelisk Blue or not. So we ended up beating him and we got to take his place, so now we're in Obelisk Blue. And then we were told to duel Zane, because we had dueled him before and Crowler didn't believe that we beat him before. But yeah, that's pretty much all that happened last time. Anything else that happened isn't worth mentioning. So we'll go ahead and just go to sleep and get our day started. Another week, another adventure. Alright, I heard he showed up again last night. Yeah, me too. He stole some of my rare cards. Huh? I don't like the feeling of this. I think I know what they're talking about. There are some rumors that someone in school is dueling using the anti-rule. You lose, you gotta give up your rarest card. And that breaks school rules. He's said to be a giant. He's said to be a giant that's as big as a mountain. And he only appears at night. A giant duelist of the night? Brr. This is horrible. My elite students are losing to a no-name stranger. And with the anti-rule, so many violations. I won't have it. Not because I care about the kids, but it looks bad on me since I'm the headmaster. Huh? Oh yes. I'll have them do my dirty work. Hello. Hello, children. Ah, Dr. Crowler. I have an extra special assignment for you. Coming from you, it sounds bogus. Shut your lip. If you accept this extra special assignment, I'll let you skip homework for a week. Really? That does sound licious. Promise. Look into my eyes. Do you see any lies? Maybe. You're making us uncomfortable. So what's the assignment? There's someone in school using the anti-rule and stealing rare cards. I want you to capture him and find out who he is. What? Giant duelist of the night? You have to be kidding. Well, you have your task. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Alrighty then. He didn't really ask. He kind of just forced us. Not cool. But with you around, Sophia, I'm not worried. Yeah, sure, buddy. Pal. We'll catch him tonight. Yeah. Think he'll really show up? Bogus. I knew I should have been working on my report instead of this. Did you hear that? It came from over there. It's always by the ocean, when shit happens in this game. My rare card. Where did the thief go? Towards the harbor. Alright, let's go after him, Sophia. Okay. Hey, don't leave me alone, Sophia. I'm not sure who was saying that. Stop. So you're the giant duelist of the night. Oh boy, it could really be anyone. He really is humongous. You will duel me. After I win, you will fork over your rarest card. Eek, help me. I have no interest in koalas. I am speaking to the other one. Don't call me koala. Sophia, don't you dare lose to him. I mean, what's wrong with being called a koala? You got a thing against koalas? Yes, I'm back, Austin. Better than ever. I'm back. I needed to take a mental health day yesterday, and that's all. After a few turns. Yeah. But if you missed the very start of the stream, Prowler has tasked us with catching the duelist who's been using the anti-rule and has been beating a bunch of Obelisk Blue and taking their best card, you know. I use Goblin Elite Attack Force to attack your mystical elf. And during these like story mission duels, like for some reason you're not allowed to use like your own deck. You kind of have to just like, I think repeat like a scene from the show, but in the game. Why are you playing Toon World? Oh, he's gonna actually summon his own Toon Goblin Attack Force. Okay. That's an interesting move. But I guess I'll just activate Change of Heart and steal the Toon Goblin Attack Force that he just put out there and attack directly. There we go. Easy queasy? I don't know. Briar, save me. So Kaiba can use the anti-rule in his tournament, but when some guy in a Duel Academy does it, it's bad. I think, I don't know, this is speculation, but I'm assuming it happened because like it's maybe trying to mimic like real life schools where like people would steal cards from other students and stuff when they would bring their Yu-Gi-Oh cards in. So I'm guessing Yu-Gi-Oh wanted to kind of be a little bit meta and be like, acknowledge that, to say that no taking other people's cards. It is what I'm guessing. Oh god, it was him the whole time. It was Beauregard from Raw Yellow. What should I do? Stay back, Beauregard. I'll handle the rest. Oh my god, it's Briar. Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. Oh, and I got my favorite card of 2024 up there for all to see. I'm thinking in the future when we stream like a Yu-Gi-Oh game, I think we might put like the like best card in our deck that we're playing at the top so people can kind of see it. I think it'd be fun. But for now, I'm just putting up Ween, the Spirit of the Treats, because I thought it'd be nice. Does this anti-stealing message apply to the teachers who would confiscate cards too? I sure hope so. God, I've heard stories of like teachers who will like take kids like cards. I think it happened in my school. Like a teacher took this kid's like Yu-Gi-Oh deck and would not let them have it back until summer break. It was just in their desk the entire time. It's pretty fucked up. Like if I was the kid's parents, I would be pissed. Like I spent like money on this product for my kid and a teacher just randomly takes it. Like not okay. I would have some words with somebody. You too, Briar. Why are you in this? You were totally licious in this duel. You should just duel normally. If I could, it would be so hard. It's not like I want to get nervous. When I get to the duel field, I feel the pressure and my mind goes blank and my palms get sweaty and knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my raw yellow sweater already. Some kids would never get their stuff back. They'd ask for their cards and the teacher would be like, "You were what?" Yeah, I could see that. I think one of my friends who that happened to, like it's very like long ago, so I might be misremembering, but they were actually like thinking about like stealing the cards from the teacher's desk because like they wanted their shit back. I don't know if they ever went back, if they ever like went through with it. But you know, it's some bullcrap. It's the same with Beauregard. Just because he's big, everyone treats him like a freak. That's not right. But it's okay to treat Slifer Reds like trash, is what I'm hearing. That's why we use the anti-rule, to get them back. Get at them, whatever. I didn't read the message in time. Where I clicked A. That won't solve anything. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. ×3. We'll do whatever it takes to win. Briar. Here I come, Sophia. I'll take you on. Okay, do I actually get to use my deck this time? Because I would like to do that, you know? Okay, it's my deck. Cool. Nice. Alright, we got green, yellow, and red gadget in our hand. This is kind of unlucky, but it's fine. I also got a Y Dragon Head, a Power Bond, and a Premature Burial. I think I'm gonna just start with green gadget, just so we can deck thin a little bit, you know? Yep, we'll add that. I wish my hand was a little bit better, but what am I gonna do about it? Try? Maybe. Hold the line. Attack with what? Oh yeah, I attack with Great Angus. Great Anus. The G is silent, you know. Alright. What's that? He's got a Robin Zombie. Okay. But we have a Magic Jammer, just in case in the future if he tries to snatch it and steal one of our cards. The main issue is I don't have anything in my hand that I can really make use of right now. Just gonna have to summon and deck then, and hopefully we get something good out of this. And in turn. Oh, he normal summoned a flip monster. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're losing cards. But if it's a good card, we can still, you know, Premature Burial. And we got a X-Head Cannon and some gadgets in the grave. The only issue is that there are quite a few like set cards that I'm a bit scared of. Let's set Premature Burial. I'm gonna try in Card Destruction, see if that does anything. It doesn't trigger any effects. Okay. He could have like a Torrential Tribute, possibly. Alright, what if we Pot of Greed? We're gonna mill through a lot of our deck, just drawing, you know? Okay, Blowback and Z Metal Tank. Okay. We got 2 Blowbacks in our hand, which is not malicious at all. But we can go ahead and send, what else do we have? Do we get Genzo by chance? No. Okay. Let's send Blowback to the grave and another Blowback. And we're gonna try and Premature Burial and bring back our little guy, our Blowback Dragon. I still haven't gotten Barrel Dragon yet, which means I can't do the fusion. Right. Now we will not chain. And I was hoping Future Fusion would be in this game. That would be great, so we could just like Future Fusion Cyber and Dragon, you know? But I don't think that card came out yet in this, so it's a little bit of a shame. Got Blowback Dragon. I'll go ahead and set another Magic Jammer. Jammin'. And I'm gonna set a Y Dragon Head just in case he's got Mirror Force. Now let's gamble. Oh boy, let's flip a coin. And I'm going to target, I guess. Can I target his back row, right? Let's try and target his back row. Okay, that was a fail. Alright, we'll go ahead and just do a normal attack. And hopefully, oh no, it's negate attack. Okay, alright, it's nothing too scary. I was a little bit worried it would be Mirror Force, you know. negate attack is not that bad. But he does have a premature burial. But I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that because I don't want him having any more cards on the field than me. Let's just stop that right now. I'll go ahead and send this other blowback dragon, sure. You've drawn into all of our blowbacks. Okay, and he's gone into defense mode, and he set 2 more face down cards, which could be bluffs. They could be bluffs, or they could be real. I'll go ahead and summon my Z metal tank and flip summon the Y. And now we're gonna special summon. Sorry about the squeaky chair. I'm trying to scoot up a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't hear it, but maybe you do. And my microphone is working. Just had to double check. I'm a little bit paranoid about audio sometimes, you know. Don't even want to get reminded of I think it was the last Castaway stream we did where I accidentally didn't have my microphone on for like 15 minutes. And I was telling my life story and everything. And no one heard. Alright, god damn, I forgot to activate my my blowback effect. Okay, it's just a magic cylinder. Oh my god. You had a mirror force just chilling this whole time? Okay, well, shit. I didn't think he had it in him, but alrighty then. He got all of his busted trap cards, it seems. He's summoning that giant orc. Well, hopefully he doesn't have anything to negate trap cards, or else I'm gonna be in trouble. I have a mirror force. I'd very much like to not lose this story duel, you know? Losing bad, you see. Okay, Z Metal Tank, come on down. And I'm gonna go ahead and set limiter removal. And attack. It would be really nice if Future Fusion was in this. I'm gonna look it up and see what year Future Fusion came out. Future Fusion Yu-Gi-Oh! Gonna load up. It first came out in 2006. Okay. This game, I think, came out in 2005. That's probably why it's not in this. I'll go ahead and cancel. No, I don't want to activate my effect. Just let the man play his turn. Oh, hello there, Yugioh. Those are some cute doggo emotes you have there. Mind if I steal them? Alright. We have another limiter remove. Okay. So 15, that would be 3,000, and then it gets doubled again, so that would be game. So let's get game, guys. Alright, limiter removal. Oh, he has a magic jammer. This is unfortunate. Okay, we could chain another one, but we're not gonna, because it wouldn't be enough damage to win if we did. And I don't want to lose my monster, because that's my only one. So I hope you guys are ready for some hardcore dueling. Hopefully we'll keep getting more and like more story missions popping up to do, just to keep it interesting. Okay, just set one card and that's it. What will we draw? Snatch and Steal. That would be helpful if his monster was face up, but it is, you know, face down. Face up, face down, attack or defend. Alright, let's attack the face down. Hopefully it's not his 2k defender. It is not. It is just a random goblin calligrapher villager from Minecraft. Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Briar? Oh shit, that's what he's gonna do. Well, I have a little surprise for you. It's under your seat. It's called a bomb. Alright, I have a limiter removal. So I'm gonna chain Magic Jammer to cancel it. I'm not that silly. Not yet. And we got another limiter removal, which doesn't help me right now. Considering I have nothing on the field. Okay. Why did you activate card destruction? You have nothing in your hand. But okay. Pop off, my man. Alright, let's summon Y Dragon Head. And we're gonna attack. We only have one limiter, so it would not be enough to win. So I'm not gonna activate it. Not today. Okay. He's got fucking Snatch and Steal. You can't be serious. This is the main and only reason I put Magic Jammer in this deck is because of Snatch and Steal. I can't handle it. I'm gonna say nah, bro. Mom said no. Okay. Now we win. I could summon Green Gadget, but I'm just gonna go for game. Alright, limiter removal. Go ahead, get him out of the way. Alright, yes, what do I do? You lose, that's what you do. Ah. You did it, Sophia. That was licious. What an attack. We lost. Do what you want with us. Hey, yo. Briar. Please let Briar go. Beauregard. You're the only one in Duel Academy who looked out for me. But I couldn't do anything for you. So now I have my chance to repay you. I know you'll be a great duelist. If you get expelled, you can't become a game designer. Yeah, that's how it works. You don't get to go to, like, I don't know, like a school for programming. Getting a Duel Monsters degree is the only way to become a game designer. Me. Beauregard. Dude, I feel bad now. Sophia, we gotta let him go. We just gotta. What? Thank you, Sophia. No more tricks. I'll make sure to duel fair and square. So I hope you'll duel me again. Awesome. Yep, alright. I'll give you this. See ya. Okay, we got Goblin Attack Force, guys. I definitely don't have like 16 of these in my trunk or anything. Ooh, Goblin Elite Attack Force. I don't have 8 of them in my trunk. Later. Alright. I got my Injection Fairy Lily back. What did he... What the... What's going on? Oh good, you're back. Yes, I'm back. Better than ever. For sure. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. We took a little mental health break yesterday, and I'm back. I'm happy to be here and such. We even have my favorite card up above to look over the stream and bless us. Welcome, Sophia. Take a look around. Okay. Is there any packs you guys see that you want me to check out? I think it was Master Fusion that has XYZ fusion in it. The one where it's all three of them together. I would like to get that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend my monies. This could be a big old waste, but I want our deck to be complete, you know? Okay, we got some fusions and such. Metamorphosis. Moki Moki. I wouldn't mind making a Moki Moki deck if oh, hey, we got it. Yo, that's like I think an ultra rare. And we got a twin head. All right, but we did get the XYZ dragon cannon, which was what I was wanting. Sadly, we only got one copy of it, but what are you gonna do? I mean, we're probably not gonna summon it, you know, that many times, so it's fine. All right, this monster can only be special summoned by removing from play the above monsters on your side of the field. Do not use polymerization to special summon this. Discard one card from your hand. Destroy one card on your opponent's side of the field. Okay, that's something. I mean, it's not amazing. Don't get me wrong, but it's cool. Everybody loves a good old XYZ dragon cannon. Just look at it. Look at it. All right, that's the new card. We did it. We won Yugioh. Did you hear? A rival school wants to duel our top duelist. I heard that Zane Truesdale isn't going to duel. What's the chance our Shepherd's totally gonna do? By the way, who's that school sending to take us on? According to Mendy's gossip channels, it's someone named Char or Chuz or something like that. The Masked Chaz. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That sounds totally lame, but it's Chaz coded. We're here for it. It's not once per turn though. You can clear whole boards in if you have the hand. That's true. That's true. I guess we could try and do that. I guess maybe I mean the gadget monsters I guess could help like replenish my hand. You could use that, or any like blowback dragons I get, since I'm not gonna be able to fusion summon our big bad. All right, let's go home. Let's go ahead and actually put in the card that we just spent a lot of money on. Let's not forget about it. Also, would like to make a like a labyrinth tank deck at some point. I know it's not that good of a card, but it's still just like, look at the card art. It looks so cool, you know? It'd be kind of neat. And then Metal Dragon for sure. For sure. Where are you, XYZ Dragon Cannon? I need the... Okay, here we go. The main deck, there we are. Got Dark Paladin as well, and Dark Flare Knight. That could also be a cool deck to do, but it's a little bit difficult to pull off because you need Dark Magician and Flame Swordsman. But it could be fun. But I know it's not competitive at all. Whenever it gets destroyed, you get to summon a Mirage Knight, which is kind of neat, but I think it goes away at the end of the turn or something. Alright, what to do? It's Saturday. We're pretty much broke. There's probably some cool card packs in the shop right now that we want to check out, so let's duel somebody. Maybe we'll duel Alexis. We haven't seen her in a hot minute. There's something interesting about your style. Will you duel? Hell yeah. Thanks, you better not take me lightly because I'm a girl. Of course not. We don't support misogyny in this stream. We will treat Alexis as an equal, even though her deck is not very good. mostly because her cards were not out yet, you know. We got gadgets, yo, got red and green gadget, and then Y and Z. So we got some plays. We got some plays to make. I'll go ahead and start by setting these quick play spells. And I think we will summon our green gadget. Just to deck then some. We'll add the red gadget to the hand. I feel like we need like double summon or something spell card in this deck, just so that we can get like 2 monsters on the field at once. They're kind of slow because the whole like, fusions for the XYZs is that they both need to be on the field. So I feel like double summon would be good, or if I forget what the name of the card is, but you pay, it's a continuous trap card, and you pay 500 life points to get an extra normal summon. I forget what the name of it is. I have it in one of my decks, just my brain's going blank. That would be a good card to have in this deck, assuming it's, you know, in the game. I'll set a magic jammer, and we'll summon a red gadget. Ultimate offering, that's it. It finally came to me. Alright, let's add the yellow gadget, and let's get mirror forced. Let's attack with the stronger one, since our attack points, you know, aren't the highest. Alright, there we go, mirror force. I'm glad we got that out of the way early, you know. Not like I have anything to negate traps, so I probably should have MST'd that earlier. There's Union Front, which allows you to summon a Union monster from hand once per turn. Unfortunately, Ultimate Offering is banned. Dang ban list. Always making me not be able to do stupid shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a magic wire. Alright, whatever. He magic jammered my MST so that I couldn't destroy her magic jammer. It happens, but she threw out the arc ritual card, so that's fine. Main phase 2, I can't do anything, so we'll just end our turn. We're gonna probably take some life point damage. Oh, we're gonna take the damage, alright. Fair enough. Ultimate offering. Union Front. Is that in this game, I wonder? Then again, I kind of like, I don't know if like Union Front would be good to put in this or not, because it's only good for like 2 cards for Y and Z. And we have 3 copies of that, so it'd be 6 copies of those cards it would only be useful for. So I don't know if it would be worth it, or if it would be like a brick or something. It could be worth testing out. Okay, let's wait, what are we doing? Oh, chaining. We're not gonna chain, not yet. Okay, we do have a Y and a Z, and we just got an X, so that's good. I feel like Power Bond is such a brick because I feel like I never get to see Cyber Dragon in my hand. I don't even know if we should keep the Cyber Dragon cards in the deck, because it's just so inconsistent. There's like no other like Cyber Dragon support in the game right now, so I don't know. But we'll go ahead and send our gadgets to the grave. That's what they're there for. I wish you still had the option to use like polymerization or something to do the fusion summoning. Alright, still afraid of getting trap hold or something. Yep, okay. Torrential Tribute. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That was my second guess of what was gonna happen when I summoned. Okay, end turn. Both of our fields are empty. Let's see if she breaks. She did not. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna be a bit petty and just activate Ring of Destruction right now since she keeps destroying our shit. But no, she has 7 Tools of the Bandit. Which is pretty good since life points don't really matter in Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point. They matter a little bit, but not a whole lot. We gotta Call the Haunted, which is good. 15. I forget what its effect is. Let's find out together. This card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard as a result of battle. Roll a 6-sided die. You can special summon 1 fairy type monster from your graveyard whose level stars equal the number rolled. If you roll a 6, you can special summon a level 6 or higher monster. Glad they had to specify. Get specified. Alright, I'm gonna set the Y Dragon. We're gonna set up for next turn. I'm gonna try and do one of the fusions. What all do we have face down that we could use right now? Just Call the Haunted. Okay, and a Magic Jammer. She can try attacking, but she's not gonna get through our defenses, and she knows that. She knows not to attack into 3 back row. Only a fool would do such a thing. Alright, let's activate our Call of the Haunted and bring out X-Head Cannon. Thank you. Alright. Not gonna activate any effects. We'll go ahead and flip this. And we could do our big fusion right now, but I'm thinking about doing limiter removal and then doing the fusion so we don't lose the cards, you know? Let's see if she has a trap card. Will she trap card me? Okay, nothing yet, so I'm gonna assume it's nothing. Oh yeah, last night, I realized that you can... Oh, okay, a 5. There was no cards, alright. I realized last night that if you have a union monster equipped to a monster on the field, on your side of the field, when you use limiter removal, that monster won't get destroyed, it'll destroy the union one that's in the spell and trap card zone. Like, it's not that hard to understand, I just never thought about it before. Never done it. Alright. Which I think is pretty neat. Alright. Combine these. Unfortunately, Union Front is not in this game, and Double Summon wasn't out until 5D. Okay. That makes sense. Darn. Alright, then there's not a lot of options on how to make this, like, more consistent. Destroy 1 face-up spell or trap card on your opponent's side of the field. Not incredibly useful, but it's better than losing our cards, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and set Z Metal Tank. I guess I could have just ended the game right there if I summoned Z Metal Tank. I forgot to normal summon. How could I have been such a fool? Such a damn fool. Alright, I'm gonna set Power Bond. It's the end of the duel, so I'm just gonna go out with a bang. And we got that limiter removal. We got that mana in our system. Alright, let's flip. Got that Z Metal Tank. I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, let's attack first. Let's attack. Let's attack with our Z, or Z, and attack, activate this. Okay, it's the Hysteric Fairy card getting crushed. Alright, GG Alexis, good game. You were no match for my incredibly consistent deck. Alright, $390. That's some money right there, I guess. Seems like you have what it takes to make it. Yes, I am an Obelisk Blue. Of course I have what it takes. Alright, let's go to the shop. Shoppe. We got machines pack. I think we are still missing the Barrel Dragon. I would like to have, but it's, I think, like an ultra rare, so I'm not able to pull it. Got so many packs of it and nothing. One card that might help us right now is Mystic Sheep number 2. I'm recalling right, or is it Mystical Sheep 1? Oh, Mystical Sheep. Is that it? Yeah, Mystical Sheep number 1. You can substitute this card for any one fusion material monster. When you do this card, the other fusion material monster must be the correct one, so that might help us be able to actually fusion summon. I'm gonna check real quick. Yugioh GX Duel Academy pack list. Yes, let's resume our search. But just a second, and I'll we'll buy some packs. I just gotta figure out what pack it's actually in. Mystical Sheep. They only have Mystical Sheep number 2. Is that a problem? It might be a problem. Oh, it is a big problem. Okay. Well, shit. Never mind. Well, there goes that plan. I don't think there's any, like, fusion substitute cards in this era. Yeah. Damn. I got confused. I had a hope because I looked at the list before, but I didn't realize that was the normal monster. Well, shit. I don't have a way of getting around this, do I? Okay, well, I guess we'll spend what money we have. 6 packs. The heart of the cards is gonna be with us. We're gonna get Barrel Dragon, which we need. It'd be really cool to make an Ancient Gear Golem deck at some point too. Would be fun. Cyber Dragons, how you tempt me. Yeah, we got the Blowback Dragon, but no Barrel Dragon. God damn it. Man, why did they have to make Barrel Dragon like a secret super duper ultra rare limited print? It hurts, man, it hurts. Right, we'll fight this lady whose name I've kind of forgotten. Or she's gonna take off the kitty gloves or something. I don't know. Oh, there are 8 viewers, which has me concerned that we might be getting bot rated again. Alright, just be aware, in probably an hour we're gonna get spammed with hate messages again, so yay. Red Gadget, yeah, let's go ahead and summon Red Gadget and go ahead and deck thin a little bit. Good stuff. Go ahead and end my turn. I doubt there are 7 viewers here, all for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. Let me see if our sub count has gone up. That's the way of telling that we are about to get rated. I don't know, we're still at 164. Yesterday when we got hate rated and I had sub only chat on, it went up to like 171. So there was like, I think 7 bot accounts that had to sub and wait, I think 30 minutes to be able to send hate. But we do have a magic jammer, so frick you. We'll go ahead and send our red gadget to the grave. But if y'all aren't, you know, hate bots, then welcome. It's good to have you here. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just a little bit on edge. I just lurk a lot, so that's one person. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry I'm being negative. It's just I don't want what happened on Sunday happening again. But I'm glad to have you here, lurking and whatnot. All right, we'll summon yellow gadget. Have you gotten non-hate rated before? No. Usually when a lot of people show up, it's not for anything good. Oh, you know, there's a first time for everything, you know? Let's go ahead and premature burial. Do that. We'll add a yellow gadget from our deck to our hand. Oops, accidentally switched the camera view. Battle phase. Yeah, very weak monsters on the field. So, okay, mirror force, perfect. Good on you. Thank you. Mrs. Fontaine, I think is her name. That's it. Forgot it for a brief moment. Oh boy. Oh. Just fair warning to everybody. First sight that bad things are going to be happening, I'm going to turn off chat. Just want that to be known. But we will continue streaming for as long as we can. Enlisting some moderators, maybe. It's just kind of hard to find somebody wanting to do that. Because I could ask my friends, but they're not really into Yu-Gi-Oh, so they'd just be bored out of their mind while I'm playing, which is not what I want. I don't know. We got a snatch and steal. I think we're gonna go ahead and play it, and we're gonna get Genzo out. We'll get rid of Harpy Lady number 2 and summon. Alright, Genzo. Do the stuff which you do. You stop traps. You attack. You're almost as good as Summon Skull. I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011 again on my DS, and it's been a lot of fun. I've beaten the game once before, but there's a lot of content that I've somehow missed. Like, there's this spirit world that you can go to in it, which I don't know how I missed it, but I never did it during my first playthrough. So hopefully I can do that in the future. Where is my Cyber Dragons? Cat, do y'all know where the Cyber Dragons have gone? I'm so confused. I never see Cyber Dragon. I mean, I guess there's only 3 copies of it in a 40 card deck, but still, man. Alright, I'm gonna activate my own card destruction. You should bring back the World Championship 2011 playthrough at some point. You can have oodles of free time. I'll think about it. I'm thinking about like changing up the stream, like overlays and stuff, and reworking the stream. So that'll be like a future thing for me to figure out. But I would like to bring back that playthrough. It's just that we would be starting out from scratch, which would be the only problem on World Championship. I think I do still have my save for it, but it I don't know how interesting it'll be. We have Pot of Greed. Nice. Okay, Ring of Destruction. Blowback Dragon. Limiter removal. Ooh. If we could just get like one good hit in him, in Mrs. Fontaine, it'd do a lot of damage. And she's already card destruction, so I don't have to worry about losing my hand, which is good. Kind of trying to think about what I'm gonna do. I think there's a chance of her using Penguin Soldier. I think might be in her deck. Don't remember. Okay, it's just Sonic Duck. Good, good. I was worried for nothing. I was, and I still kind of want to. I would like to play all of the World Championships in order on stream for you guys to watch, but then I realized like how much time that would take. I tried playing, I think it was 2007 on my DS at home, and oh my god, is that such a grind. It's like Nightmare Troubadour, except I'm playing it by myself and I don't have D-Tone with me or chat to keep me sane. But god, is it so grindy. Like 100%. Like, for every 2 duels you do, you can buy 3 packs. So you have to do 2 duels to buy 3 packs. That's if you make good money off of it. Sometimes you just get like $80, so like sometimes you get 1 pack out of doing 2 duels. And like it's so hard to like grind for packs and everything and get the cards you want. I don't know. I don't know if that's something that'd be good to stream. Anybody out there that actually enjoys 2007? Like the coolest card pull for the time? Yeah. It stinks. Like, I want to enjoy the game so much, but the only like information I could find on the internet about like how to get around the packs being incredibly expensive and not making a lot of money problem is that people were just like, just download the Spirit from the internet, which I'm pretty sure no longer exists, and you could get like hundreds of thousands of dual points or something. Which, you know, I can't do now. I don't think there's a way, because that was like from when the game actually first came out, and those servers are like long dead. Lost media. Oh my god, look at chat, just look at the strongest X-Head cannon you'll probably ever see. 7,200. Damn. 9,600 Jinzo. That's some big damage right there. You got $480 from that. Most impressive. And also, chat, we're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled in the shop to see if we can get any more of the special Ways packs, because they have some pretty cool cards in it, like the pieces of Exodia, and I think we're missing just one piece, and then we could, you know, play it in the game, which would be a lot of fun. Would love that. So yeah, let's go to sleep, get our new day going. Whack. I just shotgun the D hero stuff. Cyber Dragon / Machine stuff. It's super strong. What do you mean by shotgun? Oh, you just use the D hero stuff? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was wanting to make like a dragon deck because, you know, deep down I love me some dragons and whatnot. That was kind of the plan, but like, of course, a lot of the good dragon cards in 2007 game are like, you know, super or ultra rare, so they're incredibly hard to get, and the password machine also sucks. If you try to get a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, it costs 2,000 duel points. That's at least like 20 duels you gotta do just to get one card. And that's if you're lucky and you get $100 each time. It means to go for something, ignoring pretty much everything else. I see. Let's duel Tori. He's the guy that's like super into the whole like Genzo occult stuff. Iron Dragon or Armed Dragon Beatdown. Yeah, Armed Dragon's fun too. If I do play it again, I'll probably try to make a deck that's less expensive, maybe. Like, it just stinks that I felt like I got like to the third wave of like CPU, because you have to beat each CPU like 3 times each or 5 times each or whatever in order to unlock the next wave. I felt like I was getting through like halfway through the game and I don't have a deck that I want, you know, I want to use. It's just one that's like cobbled together and I'm like, what's the point in continuing? But by the time I get to the end of the game, I might not even have the deck I want to play. Like, it was just ridiculous, Konami. Like, you really shit the bed on 2007. Like, this is an infinitely better game than the 2007. Like, I will stand on that hill and die on it. This is a better game. It's just, you know, it's on the DS, so there's less good graphics. Machines kicked ass. Yeah, that's why I guess in the 2011 game, they made it where I think limiter removal was at 1, because I guess machine decks were just a little too crazy at the time, which is fair. Though Genzo's at 3 is kind of crazy. Even in Yu-Gi-Oh game or in video games, having to think about the coolest deck you want to play versus the most expensive deck, yeah, it's a little too real. So that's what I kind of felt about my hand is a little bit of a brick. That's how I felt about it, is that it's a little too realistic. Like, I feel like it makes me feel like whenever I was a kid and I would be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I'd just be able to make a deck out of whatever like little cards I have, and it wouldn't really like have any consistency or like theme to it. It'd just be a bunch of cards of whatever I had at the time, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that if you want to make a certain deck, it's very difficult to do that. 1750, you say. We could snatch and steal. That's a thing we could do. Do you have a magic jammer? Yes. Okay. All right. I'm glad we got that out of the way. Fair enough. That's why you run magic jammer in your deck, for that exact moment. Okay, well, then we're gonna have to do this the slower route. I'm gonna summon this so we can deck then. And I'm not gonna chain. Not chaining. We don't chain in this house. But let's grab a yellow gadget. The game's just a little too realistic, you know, is the summary of what I'm trying to get at. I like making like a lot of money per duel if I do well, you know. If I do well, then I should get rewarded for it. But like you still just get like $100 at the end of the game, or at the end of the duel. Ow, we're gonna take some damage. We could call the Haunted, but then it would just get destroyed, so let's not do that. Celestial Energy. Stop hitting chain button. Stop it. Stop it. Let's see it. Oh god, his back row. This is the most consistent that his deck has ever been. Like, whenever we streamed on Sunday, I don't know if y'all remember, that VOD is now unlisted, but you can still watch it if you go to the VOD playlist. But we had to duel Tori, the guy we're dueling now, and we were forced to use his deck, and oh my god, was it a brick. And it also had Fiber Jar in it, so the duel field got reset like 3 times during it, and that at the end of it I just had to surrender because there was just no way out. I guess we do have a premature burial. Let's do that and see what happens. Surely he won't have a second Magic Jammer set. Let's not chain. Okay. Neat. Good stuff. I'm not even gonna add because I was spamming the B button. Let's get Jinzo out here. Though I'm just now realizing I should have used all the Haunted so that it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll go ahead and attack. All trap cards have been negated on the field, which is good. And it should be just smooth sailing from here. Tori's deck's a little bit slow. A little tiny bit slow. I forget which Yu-Gi-Oh game it was. I think it was one of the earlier World Championships. It might have been the 2005 one, but it has like the overworld that you can walk around in, and there's like, it's got all like the OG like Yu-Gi-Oh characters in it. I like that one. That one was pretty fun. And it has like a rotating ban list and everything. Wouldn't mind playing that on the channel at some point. Like if we ever finish this game. I think could be fun. I know what I must do. I activate a spell card. Shallow Grave. Okay. Fair enough. That's the one we both get to special summon something. Sure, I'll take that. I think they put that one in the early days collection. Okay. That one would be fun to play. The problem would be actually affording the early days collection whenever it comes out. Of course, it kind of puts me in a tricky situation because I've been very vocal about like video game companies doing something with their like old IPs. You know, like just put it on modern systems so that people can play it, so that nobody has a defense for like using emulation, you know. But then I'm not going to be able to play it because I don't have the money for it. So it kind of maybe I'll have the money at some point to purchase it. It'd be fun, and like assuming like all the games are gonna have like multiplayer support on it. We could possibly do like subscriber duels or something. I don't know. panel member duels if we get to that point. Oh yeah, good news. We're like halfway towards getting like affiliated or partnered on YouTube for like watch time, which is nice, very nice. I'll go ahead and summon my Reflect Bounder. Most of them are going to have multi. Okay. I hope they like sell like a physical copy for like the Steam version, like what you see at like Walmart whenever you go to the electronics aisle. You see all the like physical copies of like PC games, just for the whole point of them having like the like exclusive cards in it. That's what I want. But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I think what, like, it's only gonna have a physical release on the Nintendo Switch, right? Yugioh early days collection. All the pictures I've seen so far, it just looks like it's gonna only be on PC and the Switch. If it was on something else. Oh. Alright, what defense do you have? 17? That's actually pretty high defense, to be honest. Headless Knight, I will remember ye. At least it'll have a physical release, that's true. It'll be good for anybody that's collecting it on the Switch, you know. That'll be good. Okay. Alright. He was weaker than I thought he would be. Could have went for 400 more damage if I was more risky. Oh yeah, do you guys have a favorite card that came out in 2024? I have my favorite card from 2024 up there. You know, I'm up to hear what y'all liked so far from this year. Activate the effect of a spell or trap card. New. Your opponent is ending the main phase. Oh yeah, I'm considering doing an extra long stream today. So hopefully it'll go well. I'm thinking about like probably after like 3 hours of playing this game, we'll switch to another game and then go from there, just to make up for missing yesterday. Let's summon our blowback dragon. We never get to do that. So I'm not sure exactly what game to play. Let's go ahead and activate our limiter removal. Just do crazy damage. Alright. Cool. From this year, Neos Lord, aka Mr. Steel Girl. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Neos Lord. Ooh. Yeah, he does look like the guy your girl tells you not to worry about. Must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Ooh. This card is special summoned, or a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard while this card is on the field. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it. Ooh. And you can only use the effect of this once per turn. Yikes. Sounds kind of nasty. I don't think Future Fusion is in this game. I don't think so. Because Future Fusion came out in 2006, and I think this game came out in 2005. It was a year too far away. But yeah, I've definitely thought about Future Fusion. I wish we could use it in the deck. It would be great if we could. Let's duel Zane. You guys haven't gotten to see a Zane duel today. It'd be pretty zany. Also, I don't know when the duel is, when we have to duel the other school, aka dueling the masked Chaz for whatever reason. What he's going by. I might have to check the calendar and see if like it says anything. Alright. Make no mistake, I am the best duelist. Yeah, no fun. Machine fusion cards. Zane hadn't shown its true power yet. Yeah. No dark cyber and dragons and shit. Both of those cards make machines straight up tier 1. True. True. I wish we could do something with it, you know? That's why I keep going back to like 2011 game, because it just has like a good ban list and a good assortment of cards. I've made like maybe 6 different decks since I started playing it on it again. I made a Machina deck last night. It was fun. It was very fun to do because I had some Machina cards in real life, or Machina, whatever. But I had some of them in real life, but I've never had like a real deck for it. So it was fun playing. We got limiter removal and power bond, and we still haven't seen our cyber dragons. I swear to God, it's in the deck. I swear, guys, I'm not punking you right now. All right, let's summon our yellow gadget. All right, yes, I will add. I've had some other like favorite cards also, but I don't think they came out from this year. I was having fun playing like the live like evil live characters or whatever in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. Cool. What are their names? Evil Twins. That's it. It's been like a week since I played the deck last. I've been playing those in Master Duels, but I think they came out last year or in 2022 or something like that. Yeah, they would count in this list. Yeah, Live Twins, very fun. Yes, I am an anime enjoyer. Yeah, they're just really cute cards. Like, you know, was the first structure deck where you could buy 3 and build a good deck. Yes. Yeah, I don't know why I just had like a bunch of the like random like Machina cards in my horde of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in real life, that I was able to make a slightly good like machine deck. Boy, oh boy, were they fun. Fucking, I think it was Machina Fortress, where you just have to like send 8 levels worth from your hand to the graveyard to special summon it to the field, is pretty freaking strong, and it's not even limited in the game at playing it in. So you just throw that in any deck if you're playing machines. All right, green gadget, I might as well. Oh, it's that draw face. Oops. Did I not attack last turn or something? Oh no, it's his turn. Fuck. Oops, I accidentally hit the B button. No. Please don't tell me I had a magic jammer. Okay, I didn't think. Alright, it was just a limiter removal. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing, and you're just paying attention to chat. You make slight oopsies sometimes. And you can send itself to summon itself because Yu-Gi-Oh is a weird game. Yeah. It is strange. Alright, what do we have on the field? Yellow. Alright, let's get green. Because I guess Zane's just bricked. Which if he's gonna brick, that's fine. We're gonna try and like take advantage of it. Okay. Good news, guys. We're back down to 3 viewers, so I don't think that was the hate raid. It was just 8 people showing up out of nowhere. So oopsie. Konami R and D at its finest. Research and development. I think. Alright, I end my turn. What is he doing? Is he just letting us win? What is going on? Well, I wish like sometimes you could just like tag over to your opponent's hand and just see what the hell they're playing. Like what's going on? Like what in the world? There's gotta be something in his hand you can play. Surely. Gotta be something. No trap cards? Also, he only has 5 cards in his fusion deck. He's got a tiny fusion deck. He got small PP. You got big one. Right, got Y Dragon. I guess let's summon our red gadget. We'll just go full gadget mode. And we'll add yellow gadget. And oh, I forgot our limiter removal got sent to the grave. Darn. Okay. Fair enough. We're just gonna be short of killing him, and he might bounce back. He might have an anime moment. He might see Zane at his prime, perhaps. Okay. One more turn, buddy, and then it's GG. I wish they made like a game based on the events of Duelist Kingdom. I think that would be fun, you know? It was during the Wild West period of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the rules were kind of a little bit loose between each episode. And it's not about the size of the deck, it's about the motion and the legendary ocean. That's good, that's a good one. Honestly, I could see it slipping past R&D because it was early Yu-Gi-Oh! And wording was very weird back then. True. Yeah, where like sometimes mistranslations would just make like broken ass cards. Okay, we win. Oh, he's power bonding. Oh shit. I don't have anything. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That's cool and all. I'm happy for you. That's where all my cyber dragons have apparently went, is in his deck. But that's interesting that he purposely like held on to the cyber dragons in his hand. He was waiting for power bond or something because he didn't want to lose it. That's interesting AI, but also Ring of Destruction. Look at Cypher Soldier. It's been errata 3 times. A boy. I feel bad for anyone that owns cards that have been errataed because like you can't really use them unless you like put a little piece of paper, like print it out with like what the new effect is. Don't know how people played this game competitively before problem solving card decks. I don't know. I don't know how anybody played like competitively. I hate Jaden Yuki. Isn't this the guy that has like the country accent? That Slifer Red should know his place. And he has like a boxy chin, so they probably give him like a strong voice. Looks like you lost to Jaden again, didn't you? Didn't you? Be quiet. You never defeated Jaden either, have you? Huh? Have you? Have you? I dare you to say that again. Look, no matter. We're not good enough to beat him. If only Chaz was here. Okay, alright. Guys, I'm like right here. I'm the new Chaz. I even smell like... but then again, we'll never stop Jaden. Hey, what are you looking at? We're not putting on a show. Wait, Topher. Basically, you just did whatever the head judge said, regardless of whether or not it made any sense. Yeah. I would be salty back then if, like, the head judge, like, made a ruling and then, like, you go to another tournament and then they make a different ruling on how the card worked. It'd be like, man, I could have won that previous tournament, you know? Wait, Topher. Sophia beat Chaz a couple times before. You're a genius. Sophia can beat Jaden for us. Hee. Hi, Sophia. You're great. Awesome. Spectacular, Sophia. How are you feeling today? See, this is how everybody talks whenever they want something from you. This is how all the bots in my DMs chat whenever they're asking me if I want an art commission from them. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Please leave me. Can I get you a soda or some snacks? And then he's just like, go beat Jaden for us. Onklin? What the fuck? What kind of word is that? Onklin? Is that his name, or they just... That's some kind of slang I've never heard of before. Onklin? Meaning? The surname Conklin is a angelicized version of Conklin, a Norman form of the French named... Okay, alright. Okay, that might just be his name. Phew, no way. Alright, yep. We'll give you a rare card if you do. You accept, right? Thanks, dude. And she didn't say no, it means you agree to do it. That's not how consent works. That's not how consent works, my man. Just because I don't say no doesn't mean yes. Alright, yes, nice. Superb. You're the champ. The genius. Let's send Jaden mail. Hate mail, perhaps. What is it, Sophia? Why'd you mail me? It's not Sophia. Oh my god, it's a blue man. Oh, I think I missed some chat messages. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's game is Dual Transfer on the Wii. Yeah, I have that one. I haven't tried it yet. I haven't played it. I do need to try that out. It's just getting back into the Wii, you know? It's a issue playing that again. Oh god, I've lost count because the head judges didn't understand how Vision Hero increase works and just basically said, well, I say otherwise, so I don't care. That's a cool opinion you got there. Might I interest you in shutting up? That's how it works. Especially if you're like a youngster at a tournament and like the head judge is like an older guy. You're gonna be like, yo, you're a dumb kid. I know better. My way is the way. Injection Fairy Lily is a good card to use, but if you don't improve the other cards in your deck... Silence! This isn't about us. And we got a surprise for you. This person's much higher rank than you. If you're Jaden, this guy's Super Jaden. What the fuck does that mean? That sounds cool. Yeah, Super Jaden. Jaden, take him down. Huh? I don't get it, but sounds like fun. Let's duel Super Jaden. Alright. I feel like I don't know how to feel about that being called Super Jaden, but we'll roll with it. Hopefully we don't lose. If we lose, it's Jover. It's all Jover. Okay. Have we gotten Cyber Dragon in our hand once during this? I don't think so. Alright, Ring of Destruction. Got a Magic Jammer. And a Snatch and Steal. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and bait him with my yellow gadget and deck then a little bit. It's my way or the highway. I do need to try out dual transfer. I think that was... I've seen like photos of like of it at whenever it was released in Japan, and I think it came with like this Yu-Gi-Oh card reader or something. Like whenever I look up the box for it, like it always shows like this Yu-Gi-Oh like card reader, which I don't think got like an English release. That card reader, so I don't know. I could be making shit up, but assuming it's real, it sounds pretty cool, like being able to scan your cards into the game. It's part the reason I don't play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! I swear Yu-Gi-Oh's judges simply, and the message is gone, simply don't know how the game works. Yeah, I wouldn't play competitive because I just know it's not gonna go well for me. I'm out of my prime, and I'm you know, okay to accept that. Or you play like turn 1, your opponent like throws down max C or like uses the ghost ogre and snowberries or whatever it's called and negates one of your monster's effects. Ooh boy. It just doesn't seem like a good time to play competitively. We got Reindestruction and Magic Hammer. We'll let him do his turn. I just need to get re-familiarized with what I played. Oh, he's got Poly turn 1. I call shenanigans. I'm gonna go ahead and Magic Jammer that. Yeah. Magic Jammer that. Yeah, I guess you could send Green Gadget. What's crazy is I only have 2 copies of each gadget monster in this deck, but we keep on getting gadget monsters in our starting hand, but we haven't seen a single Cyber Dragon. Alright, we're not activating any effects. He's got Skyscraper, which is a nasty card. It's a rude one. This may be a waste. You guys are probably gonna call me out for this, but I'm going to use my Ring of Destruction because I don't want to lose my field presence, you know? I just don't. I don't play competitive anymore because the average game is more stressful than living on 10K a year income in California. Yeah, it's pretty stressful. Like, whenever I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I tried getting into that for like a couple of weeks. And like, dueling competitively is just a good time. Like, you'll run up against like a lot of like, you know, the meta decks that are good, and they pretty much just don't let your opponent play the game. So basically, like, while I would do my like morning routines, like duels would like carry on for like way too long. So I would just like do my morning routine of like washing my face, like brushing my teeth, flossing and all that, while my opponent is still like taking their fucking turn. Brush my hair, I don't know, mow the lawn, my opponent's still taking their turn. Eating breakfast, my opponent is still on their turn. That's just my experience. Okay, we have Yellow and Reflect Bounder, and Z. Their opponent goes first, so they decide to write a thesis to kill the time. Yes. Yes, I must begin my research while my opponent is taking their turn. I may be able to solve world hunger. Alright, we do have X head. And Z, I guess we could just go ahead and get that started. Casual Yu-Gi-Oh is still pretty cool though, that's true. Like if both of, like you and your opponent both agree to play like fun, casual decks from a time period, then it can be fun. It can be a good time. And it can be enjoyable. Like I've been enjoying playing this card above me, which hasn't had like, I don't think it's had like a TCG release yet. There's still like translations of it for Master Duel. I've been enjoying playing it in a Skull Servant deck. That's been fun. I wouldn't say it's like gonna be like the most competitive deck, but it's still like enjoyable for me. It's not just like, ooh, my opponent's not allowed to play the game. I negate everything you do during your turn. Type of thing. Alright, we attack with Reflect Bounder. This is a pretty one-sided duel. This isn't maybe the best showing of Jaden's abilities. I'm gonna get some water. Water. The new Skull Servant cards? Maybe? Is let me look it up to see if I do actually know about them. Servant cards. Okay, I'm seeing some Japanese writing in cards. No, I have not. But like Wit's White Sworn Yugioh card is like so good. I've been using that in that deck and a lot of fun. But no, I haven't seen any of the new card support. I see like a Skeleton Knight, and then like there's another spell card that's like a continuous, but it's in Japanese, so I can't read it obviously. But it looks very cool. That's a deck I would like to make in real life, is a Skull Servant deck. Oh boy, 60 card Skull Servant deck. Got the Grass is Greener card in it. Your opponent plays a 40 card deck. That's a lot of Skull Servants in the grave. You shall translate for me, thank you, if you don't mind. Of course, there's probably like translated cards out there somewhere. Surely. I don't know. He does have a face down card, which has me a little bit worried. I might just go ahead and summon Blowback Dragon. Maybe we could just pop. Send Yellow Gadget to the grave. Okay, it worked. The power level of the game started being too much for me around 2021. Yeah, I agree. There was like a steep incline, like for me playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like my friends and I would play it in high school and stuff, and one of my like best friends, whose name I won't mention on the stream because we're no longer friends, but we both used to play like online Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yugioh Pro and Dueling Network and whatnot, and like we noticed like 2018, like there was a steep incline, you know, pendulums were out. There was a lot of like crazy cards. It felt a little bit too much, and then Lynx came out, and I was kind of I was out of high school, not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That much, so I didn't really look into it too much. Link cards kind of seem a bit much to me, but it's probably just the boomer in me talking. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the battle phase. Let's kill this kid. Let's kill Jaden. Okay, I attacked with my Blowback Dragon just in case he had a Clayman set. That would be unfortunate for me if he did. There we go. Alright, GG Jaden, that duel felt like it lasted forever. I guess you are Super Jaden. That's game. Yes, how does defeat taste? Go home to your mummy. Yeah, that's right. Stop crying. But I'm not crying. Thank you, Super Jaden. Now we can sleep soundly tonight. Here's your gift. Take it. Is it gonna be something good? I was playing tournaments in high school, 2018 to 2020. Wow. Yeah, I didn't play any tournaments during that period. I played some during middle school. How was it for you during that era? I made like some deck profiles during that time on YouTube that are, I think, still up on the channel that we won't mention. Though some of them are still like hidden. Alright, unlisted, I should say. Acquired Z Metal Tank. I already got this card. Super Jaden, congratulations. Why couldn't you give me like an ultra rare card or something? Again, I'm just doing their dirty work and all, but come on. Super Jaden is the greatest duelist in the world. Damn straight. Don't you forget it either. Alright, those are probably the last lines they ever have in this game. I cherish it. Alright. But if anybody's curious, we have 63% of this game complete. Oh boy. Alright, let's go to sleep. I want a couple of locals, but that's pretty much it. I always had like this fantasy or dream of like maybe like participating in like a an actual like tournament or something besides just doing locals and whatnot. I never did. And it's probably for the best. Alright, anything catch my eye? Well, I'll let you know if I see anything actually new. I want to make a deck with these two cards in it, because I have them in my like real life collection, and it's once again one of those things where I'm like, man, I want to make a deck out of it. I want to figure out how it all works. Yeah, anyway. We got fusion rituals, nothing really that new. We do have Expert 3 out, which I don't think there's anything new in it that I personally need. Winoma of White becomes Skull Servant while in the graveyard. Normal special summon, add Skull Servant or a card that names it, but only summons on monsters for the rest of the turn. That's pretty nice. Can normal summon one extra level 4 lower normal monster. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. That could work very well with this other card that whenever you normal summon it, I think you get to special summon a monster, or you get to send a Skull Servant from your deck to the graveyard. I forget. I do need to do like a deck profile on my Skull Servant Ween deck at some point. Ooh, wait a minute. We got Effect Monster Special. Okay. I think that's new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember it. But we'll go ahead and buy a few packs, why not? 8 packs. Surely it'll have something good in it. I wouldn't mind making a Toon deck, but I don't know if there's like enough support in this game to do it. We got Toon World, we got Toon Pages. But maybe we did buy it last time, I don't remember. I tried to distance myself from Sunday. We got Toon Summon Skull, we got the Masked Sorcerer. We got some more. We got Toon Cannon Soldier. Neat. Yeah, alright, we have apparently opened this already. forgotten. But I think we have 3 copies of this, so we could do some silliness with tunes if we feel like it. You guys might have to like recommend like some good bards that could support tune monsters in this era. Possibly. I'm definitely gonna have to probably run like 2 or 3 like magic jammers in order to protect Toon World. Anything else? I don't know. Man, Toon Castle or Toon Kingdom, I think it was. Oh, that was such a good card. Just a while ago, I dueled Damon from Obelisk Blue. I won, but felt really bad. He was really down on himself because he couldn't draw the right cards. When he loses too many times, he flees into the mountains. Such a strange guy. You're awesome, Alexis. Just keep beating all their tails. Okay, alright. I guess that's a hint that we need to beat the heck out of Damon. Matt Damon. He's here. Alright, next Friday is dorm switch exam. The theme of battle, or theme of the practical exam will be battle, which I don't know what that means. Oh, you must defeat many monsters and deal as much damage as you can. Neat. But I thought Crowler told me that I could skip the next exam because I got promoted and everything. Don't know. By the way, I like the Obelisk Blue dress. Thank you. It's a little revealing, but I like it. It's got the dark blue. It's got gold on it. Colors I think look very well together. We gotta rep our dorm, which it's actually pretty good. There's been a lot of like story events that have taken place since we've joined Obelisk Blue. We've been eating good on content so far. But I wanted to check the calendar. We got the exams next week, but when is the thing they were talking about? Get allowance. God, I'm getting spammed in one of my servers on my phone. Day of the exam. When is the school duel thing where we duel the other school? I don't know. Day of the exam. Allowance. Okay, I have no idea. Also, I don't know if you can just keep playing indefinitely or not. Because whenever I was looking at the other like ban lists, they only showed like 3 years worth of ban lists. So I don't know if it ends after 3 years. You get our full diploma. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and just do our thing. Also, the ban list in October in this game is probably gonna be a bad time. Alright, you want to know the power of drawing? I will show you. You believe draw too? But be better than you. Alright, good for you, Damon. Alright, we got it correct. So I'm guessing we just need to beat him a bunch for him to flee into the jungle so that he can get his Sigma male grind on, where he becomes like a buff daddy. However you want to call him. Alright, let's start with signature. Red gadget. Alright, we'll add that to the hand. And then I'm gonna set a limiter removal. Like a little special trap. A little secret weapon that we'll keep to ourselves. But I'm excited for some new Skull Servant support. I'm glad it's a deck that just like keeps coming back, like the living dead that it is, you know. Your opponent summoned a monster. Activate the effect of a spell or trap card. No, not yet. But now we will. Well, actually, how much? We would have 26, and he has 21. Okay. I want to get his monster out of the way early, so we don't have to worry about it getting increasingly more powerful. I can deny it no longer. I'm small. I wish I could shrink at that exact moment when I said that. Let's summon X-Head Cannon. Yes, yes. I got no backup in case things go awry. I guess we could set another limiter removal. There's no way Damon could fall for it again. Damon from Vampire Diaries. That's a random reference to make. But let's go ahead and end our turn. Clarification, I myself did not watch Vampire Diaries, but my sister did, and she would have it on the TV, and I would catch a few episodes. Yes, Pot of Greed. Yo. Broken ass card. Speaking of like not knowing how people played like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and shit, I don't know how people like played during like the Yada lock era. I don't know, man. If I knew somebody was gonna fucking do Yada lock on me, I would just not show up. No thank you. Gonna call the Haunted and some gadgets in Jinzo. Okay. White Master, continuous spell, King of the Skull Servant, I'm assuming. Does piercing. Optional, target a King of the Skull Servant, or King or Skull Servant in graveyard, send Skull Servants, or monster that names it from the deck. I'm guessing mentions it from the deck, and special summon the target, but only special summon zombies for the rest of the turn. Yeah, the whole only special summon monster or zombies from the rest of the turn doesn't seem like such a problem. I guess they're just doing that just so that the this like Skull Servant support doesn't somehow make it into like another like zombie deck and somehow make that deck overpowered. I don't know. Okay, he really is the king of drawing. Drawing cards. I'm drawing cards, but all my cards are shit. All my cards are shit. Okay, we do have a Pot of Greed of our own. And we still haven't seen our Cyber Dragon. Holding out hope. We have Power Bond though. Also, we only have 2 copies of Power Bond in our deck. Yeah, we keep seeing that one also. I don't claim to understand how the whole like shuffling system works in this. Something silly seems to be going on. Alright, red gadget X limit got me messaging like it's 2004 and I'm talking to girls on my flip phone. Yes. That's a vibe. Thank you. I didn't even realize there was a text limit on YouTube for sending messages. Interesting. Alright, into the battlefield. I'm gonna attack with X-Head Cannon. And I got somebody in my Steam friend list playing Master Duel right now. Speak of the devil. Also, they have a special event going on in Master Duel where I think it's like the Duelist Cup or something. I want to participate in it and play like my best deck, but I'm afraid that like Konami will see like me using these cards and be like, these cards are kind of broken. I'm gonna limit this or semi-limit some of the cards in it, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna. And I'll just play like one of my less good decks. What I've been doing. Because I feel like it's shooting yourself in the foot if you play like a really broken deck at a tournament. Because Konami's gonna see that shit. They're gonna be like, no more of this. Unless it's Yubel, and they're like, I'll turn the cheek. Alright, me win, never lose. Did you summon again? Got 18. I could limiter removal right now, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna do it. We'll just let him have his small victory. Victory! Oh, he has one face down card. That concerns me. Because he's gone through like a considerable amount of cards. Oh, it's Reckless Greed, okay. I think Reckless Greed is limited or semi-limited in this game, which kind of turns me off from wanting to use it, you know? Yeah, oh boy, Reckless Greed, 3 of them on the field at once. That's a good time. But anything else, not so much. Let's go ahead and call the Haunted. Let's beat this loose. Yeah, just joking. We would never be so rude to our main man, Damon. Alright. Damon could do to say like Licious a few more times or something, I don't know. Alright. Let's summon Jinzo. Oh boy, he's summoning. We out here. Alright, and we could also have just snatched steals, not do what we just did. Alright, well, anyway, let's go ahead and limiter removal. Oh boy. I probably should wait to do that until like I'm about to win and then activate it so I can do big boy damage. I don't. Alright, attack with Jinzo. Oh boy. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Also, have you guys seen like what the text is of Ween? I gotta show you guys in case you haven't seen it, but like, look at that. But whenever it's normal or special summoned, your opponent gets to choose either this card gains 800 attack for each zombie monster in the graveyard, or it inflicts 500 damage to your opponent for each zombie monster in the graveyard. It's pretty crazy. Me like it a lot. Okay, alright, there we go. Maybe a little bit lower. Oops. Favor. There we go. I hate when it snaps into place and I can't move it exactly where I want it to be. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. Unless I could Control Z. Yeah, that's it. Alright, there we go. Control Z fixed everything. Plan Z. I love Plan Z. Alright, he no draw good card. He needs to know how to draw better. Practice your drawing, at least once a day. Alright, let's go to the shop. We have a little bit of money. That card is just straight up Skull Servant support. It really is. It's secret Skull Servant support. It has a sister card, Hallow, the spirit of tricks, because trick and treat and all that, and Halloween. But that one only works for themed cards. But yeah, I love the Ween card, and I'm so afraid of it like getting limited or semi-limited. I know it's not like game changing. It's not as good as like the meta decks, but I'm afraid. I don't want Konami to ruin things I like. But I think we still need another power bond, so let's buy 2 more packs. 2 more. Robotic Knight. Got that satellite cannon, and that's it. Alright, all duplicates. Bro, this is straight up extortion. It is at 96%, and I cannot for the life of me get the, like, I think remaining 2 cards that are missing. Crazy. Alright, we could fight Mrs. Fontaine. We could get a Crowley duel. Prowler, I mean. Not the guy from Supernatural. That's a different man. Will you duel? Yes. All right. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and get the card whenever it comes to America. Whenever it gets like an official release, I would love to get it, and I'm so afraid of it also being like released as like a super or ultra rare card, and it'll end up costing like $20 a card. Not good time, because I had something similar happen to me back in the day whenever I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Mage Spectre cards. I used to play them while they were still in OCG, and whenever they came to the Americas, a bunch of the like key cards ended up being like $20-$30 a card, so I never got to play them. It's a sad story. The saddest. All right, let's summon Green Gadget. Inspector Gadget. Okay, let's add Red Gadget to the hand. We got Snatch and Steal, Card Destruction, and Graceful Charity. Will we get to see our fucking Cyber Dragons? I want to see my kids. Okay, no, we will not. Alright, let's send Red Gadget. And don't know what else to send. I'm gonna send Card Destruction, because there are some good cards in this hand that I don't want to lose right now. So yeah. Alright, we do have a Red Gadget. We got our Red Gadget back. Let's set the Mirror Force. Hopefully he doesn't have like Heavy Storm in his hand. That would stink. That'd be no good for me. I wish like the gadget monsters had a fusion, you know? That would have been cool. Of course, they do have that like trap card where you have to have like all three of them on the field in order for it to be useful. That Yugi used in the show. But I don't think I'm gonna run that. Activate the effect of a spell or trap card. No. Alright. What you got, Crowler? You got Robotic Knight. Okay. Okay, summon a monster. We could limiter removal right now, I think. Or we could just Mirror Force. Maybe controversial, but I'm gonna Mirror Force. So his field is empty, you know? Don't have too much back row, please. No back row. No whammy. No whammy. Okay, it's just one card. One card is enough to destroy us. It could be a Mirror Force. But yeah, whenever I saw Ween, the Spirit of Treats, like in the shop in Master Duel, I was like, I gotta spend all of my gems that I've earned in the game and make a Skull Servant deck. Because who doesn't love Skull Servants? It's just little guys, you know, little Skull Servants just being silly. Good time. What do you got? Bottomless Shifting Sands. Okay. I'm gonna chain my limiter removal. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We could blow back Dragon and then try to pop it if we get lucky, but then again, we probably won't. We got Snatch and Steal, X, Triple X. Alright, Power Bond. God, I swear I might have to like take out the Cyber Dragon stuff. Soul Servants is amazing. Yeah, who doesn't like big number go up back points, you know? Plus, I just love zombie cards and just zombie and just zombies in general. So like, it's just a fit for me. That's my reasoning. And I'm very happy that they've gotten some like really cool like support throughout the years to make the deck like viable. Not against like tier 1 decks or something, but you get the point. Through Caveman, Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain, yes. Don't we all have that little part of our brain that gets excited from number go up? Number go up. Green gadget. I don't know. Fuck it now. Alright, let's summon a red gadget. Alright, add the yellow. Pretty cheap deck too, only 3 copies of super rare. Yeah, I'm afraid I probably should get the cards before like any of the new support drops, before like the commoners like show up and just like buy out all the cards and make the prices go up. Commoners is probably not the right to use, but I'm just being silly. Before like all the like trend chasers is probably more like it. Like as soon as like people see like in a video like top 10 cards that are gonna pop off in 2025. Number 1, Ween. And then you mean scalpers? Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I mean, plus, you know, those people that make videos where they just showcase like things that exist, people will just like en masse go and purchase this. Good for the sellers and whatnot, I guess, but like also I just want to have a little fun time with Skull Servants. And I was talking to my friend Yuka about like either well, I was talking to them about them running a Hollow deck where it's just fiends and they work off of Hollow, the spirit of tricks, so we can have like tag duels, you know, you could do Halloween. But then they also came up with the cool idea of like, well, what if they also just played Ween, the spirit of treats, and then we just pretty much run like identical decks, and it'd just be Ween. It'd be the tag team name, so that you would just get like 1,000,000 Skull Servants in the grave. That would be fun. I don't know if Ween can compete with Rizrul. Oh no. I think my Ween deck is a little more consistent. And just plus because Ween is just, you know, newer. Alright, fair enough. I could have just limited. I could have gotten away with it if it weren't for those. Why are you the way that you are? Rank 4 spam has and always will be strong. You know, I haven't seen rank 4 spam as much as I used to back in like my heyday of high school dueling. Back when links were, you know, people just kind of figuring out how links work. They would just play pretty much the exact same like warrior deck that could spam out like rank 4s like it was nothing. I haven't seen it very recently though. I've seen like the same like Raid Raptor deck though that just makes an incredible field that you can't do anything about. Alright, Snatch and Steal. I play the Hollow Fiend deck. Alright. We'll combo it. It could be fun. I'm just not sure what like Fiend deck to play with it. Like maybe Dark Worlds might work. Because their whole effects pop off about sending things to the graveyard, you know? I don't know if there's any other Fiend decks that would, you know, make better use of it. Don't know. I have a little bit of a gap between like my time playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And all. Alright, we're just gonna try and go for game. Because I don't want him to have to pop my whole field with his shifting sands. I think this might possibly be enough damage. Not a mathematician, but a guesstimator. Alright, yeah, we're fine. A C plus ain't gonna cut it. Does Master Duel have tag duels? I think it does. Like, it has a little section in like the duel thing, like it's at the very bottom where it says tag duels, but I haven't gotten to test it out myself and see like what it is, you know. But I have the Ween deck all ready. I've tested it out on people and it's done some crazy shit. Like, I don't know if people are just not doing the math whenever I activate Ween's effect. And they'll just be like, okay, just give me the little bit of burn damage. And it ends up being like 10,000 damage. Or like, I think I got it up to like 21,000 before. I need to show you guys this screenshot. It might take a minute. Yeah, one second. I gotta find the screenshot. The thing is about finding it. God, it's so much easier to see things on it's so easier to like find photos in Discord on mobile than on PC. Inbox from, you know what, I'll have to scroll real quick. But I gotta show you guys the amount of damage I was able to do in my game. Ah, here it is. It's actually not that far up. Save photo. Let me put it on screen. It'll have to replace Ween for a moment there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just replace it real quick. Okay. Cancel. Okay. All right. And I was doing this on my iPad. But look at how strong Ween got. 24,000 attack points. I did the math. Yeah, turn 1 I got to use Grasslet Screener and sent 20 cards to the grave. And then I used White Lord, or Wit Lord, whatever the hell his name is. And got to mill cards off of my deck equal to the number of Skull Servants in the graveyard. There was 31 zombies in the grave when this happened. Holy barnacle, mermaid man! Yeah. It was fun. So yeah, if they would have taken the damage, like the burn damage, it could have dealt 31 times 500. 31 times 500. It would have been 15,000 damage. Well, 15,500 damage to be exact, but yeah. Would have been a lot. But anyway, back to our regularly scheduled Ween program. Alright, now you guys that are watching this, don't tell anybody about Ween, please. I don't want the word to get out about it. Alright, let's save. It has been 2 hours of dueling. I think we'll do like 1 more hour of you know, this game, and then we'll probably switch over to something else. It'll be like 2 streams put into 1. It's a double feature stream today. Oh boy, you guys are so lucky. All right, let's duel Zane. Will you duel? Yes. And plus, just look at the art style. It's so cute. Looks like something I would see just like scrolling on like Twitter or Reddit, just people's like artwork. Got like a fun art style to it. I hope it gets like more support in the future or something. Hopefully it doesn't get nerfed or errated or some shit. I would stink. Alright, Power Bond and Premature Burial. Okay. Still no sight of Cyber Dragon. I'm gonna sound like a broken record until we see Cyber Dragon. Right, imagine we milled out our entire deck and he wasn't there. Would you imagine? Alright. Wait. I forget what turn number that was. It's not the screenshot, but I think it happened like relatively like early on. Alright, sorry, let me close all my other tabs. I don't look at random shit. Alright, he's summoning Zambara the Dark, a very classic Zane card. Zane is the only one known for Cyber Dragons until further notice. It seems to be the case. Except he's not even using them right now. We could premature, but there's nothing to get out of it. So how about we just set Fly Dragon, and then whenever it gets destroyed, we're gonna use Premature Burial to bring it back, and then we'll do a fusion. Oh no, not the Zapper. Haha, get shit on, kid. Gosh, I guess you should learn how to be a cool gamer like me and attack with your strongest monster. I get he was trying to play it smart because, you know, Zambara loses attack each time he destroys a monster, but also, like, he's stupid because it can't attack me directly, so there was no point in him attacking with the Zapper first. Anyway. That back row is a little bit scary. Alright, we do have... We could go for this, but I forget what its effect is. What do you destroy? Face up spell or trap card? No. Why would you do that? Purge. Be deleted, bot scum. Alright, sorry about that. Y'all had to see me Thanos snap something out of existence. Should have never existed to begin with. Alright, destroy one face down spell or trap card. Alright, we want XC. That's what we want. Currently we have Lie in the Grave, which is a little bit of a problem. We do have the shits, man. We have the stuff we need to make. We need to make. Alright, y'all get ready for this. Torrential Tribute. Okay. Alright, I'm afraid to attack because he definitely he's gotta have a Mirror Force, right? Can I get a vote in the chat? Should we attack or not attack? Yes for attack, no for don't attack. I would play the Jeopardy music or something. Get his ass. Alright. As you wish. Auto mod did its job that time. Alright, let's, I guess, attack. Oh no. Yeah, it was me. Who could have predicted? Alright. Damn, I should have never gotten my game on. Such a fool. Oh, and he's summoning a Cyber Dragon by tribute. That's cursed, my man. You are finished. Oh no, is he limiter removaling me? No, he's not. Okay. Well, I'm not finished. Not yet. Alright, but the one we were looking at before, I have the brain of a goldfish. Please forgive me. It was XZ, right? Yeah, that's a problem. Well, maybe not. Alright, you know what? Well, normal summon. Not activate effects yet. Let's premature burial. About to turn this bitch into a burial. Doot. XZ. It gets confusing keeping up with all the different names in this game. Alright, I'm just gonna special summon my monster. There we go. They haven't made a mistake by clicking the wrong freaking one, you know? It could happen. I'm paranoid. Alright, in attack mode. Alright, let's activate its effect. You know what? I'm gonna send Power Bond to the grave. We're never getting Cyber Dragons. It ain't happening. Sorry to say. Alright, that was a magic cylinder. That was a good hit. But then again, I'm still afraid to actually attack, so I might just pass. If I normal summon something, I'm gonna take damage as well from Alright, in turn. Do. Okay, they're switching positions. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. We do have a heavy storm now. A little late. A little late. Alright, activate effect. And I'm gonna do a sin of sending heavy storm to the grave. You can all send your grievances to Joe Biden. Alright, I walked you into the sacred barrier, mirror force. I shall now commit Sudoku in... No, you don't have to do that. Alright, it was a 7 Tools of the Bandit. Alright, it was nothing to be scared of. It's fine. We haven't lost yet. You know? It's okay. Alright, we'll add a green gadget. We should just call this gadget deck. Gadget XYZ deck. Alright, we can destroy Zumbara for sure with our yellow gadget. Our little yellow guy. He's so silly. Alright, stop asking me. I don't want to activate limiter remove right now, game. No means no. Alright, I'm gonna destroy the face down card because I don't know what it is. Okay, it's just a battle footballer, you know. Very classic Zane card. You all remember that episode where Zane was like, hey, watch out for this, Jaden. I'm about to beat the shit out of you with battle footballer. You guys remember that episode? Is it just me? I think it was early in the season. They went a little crazy with the 4Kids dub. Call it learning the last part of the alphabet with gadgets. That's it. Oh shit! It's fucking Machine Motherfucking King. Oh darn, man. That's actually a hard counter to going up against a machine deck with a machine deck. Oh boy. Okay, alright, you know what, it's just yellow gadget. Yeah, I'm sorry, yellow gadget. I'm so sorry. Even if I use limiter removal, it wouldn't have saved the day. You have to believe in the heart of the cards. The heart of the cards. Alright, So I see one out to this. See one out. We got 24 versus 24. He summons one thing, he can attack over me. That's the problem. We could summon Blowback Dragon and roll the dice and see if we can blow him up. It's a good thing Chimera Tech isn't out yet. Yeah. All I got is a rock. I got Cyber Twin and Cyber End. All I got in my extra deck. Red Gadget, Green Gadget. Feel like I'm Dr. Seuss. Don't have an answer for how to deal with him. The problem. He's putting me in quite the situation. Have one solution. We could summon Blowback Dragon. We could flip the coins. Try and blow up Machine King before he can, you know, summon something else and attack over us for game. Then he put me between a rock and a not soft place. Alright, summon Blowback Dragon. Darn. Alright. Let's flip the coins, boys. Are the cards? Guide me. Oh shit, we're not being guided. Being guided to hell. Come hell or high water. I'd stay stall. It is too late now. Alright, let's see if my fears were realized, because if he summons another monster, then it would have been game. If I just stayed put. Alright, it would have been game. I mean, regardless of how this went, it would have ended up with the same thing, except I have Blowback Dragon here. I would have used a limiter removal for defense, but next turn I don't have an answer. Limiter removal. It's my #1 card for getting me out of a jam. Jimmy Jam. Alright, we got Pot Agreed. This is it. This is our anime moment where we come back. We can come back from this. Okay. Alright. We have stuff. You see, this is the fucking card that was apparently worth like $200 when it first came out, because it had 1850 as the attack points, and it was a level 4. Being a machine also helped. Crazy card price. But it really pays off in this situation because I only have X-Head Cannon, which is an 1800, so 50 points is enough to just get over me, you know. This is not a good situation. I guess we'll set Y Dragon. He's got 1600 defense. It's not great, but it'll stop some monsters. Please don't summon anything else. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is getting a little too dire for me. We have another X-Head Cannon. No answers. Why have you forsaken me? And I wish this also worked if it was flip summoned, you know? Anyway, shit, bro. Alright, I will set Red Gadget. And in turn. Man, where's like gold and platinum gadget when you need it? Oh boy. It's over. It's Jover. Aw, darn. Wait, no, never mind. It's not Jover yet. Mechanical Chaser. I'm attacking with his Battlefoot Baller dude has saved me a turn. Right, Graceful Charity. This is it. This is our anime moment. We're gonna come back from this. Alright, what to do? We got Snatch and Steal. That could actually save the day. Send X-Head Cannon and Green Gadget to the grave. Okay, alright, now we're getting somewhere. We got snatch and steal. We're gonna grab his mechanical chaser. And not chain. There we go. Can we come back? Is this the moment we've all been waiting for? Maybe. Alright, we could go for extra damage. Or a little bit less damage. And then also equip it with this union at the end of the turn for protection. Who needs protection? Who out there? Eden. Alright, let's attack. Mechanical Chaser. Do your best. Not worst. Alright. And we've done enough damage to make a profit. Oh boy. Whenever, Snatch and Steal gives them extra health. We'll still be in, you know, good damage range. Yawn. Okay, we set this. We summon this. I could also do the whole fusion thing if we need to, but we have game. There's no point in wasting any time. That's one thing about like modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! Is people will just pop off. They will just keep summoning and summoning even though they've literally won. And all they have to do is just attack you. Oh, just put me on my misery, alright? I don't want to have to surrender, because if I surrender, I don't get any money for it. Alright. I knew you'd try your best. Now jump in the lava. Do it. I did my best in return. I'll keep my eye on you. Alright, whatever you say, buddy. Ow. Ooh, yeah, let's duel him again, because I guess we need to work on having his story moment happen. Need to make him run into the woods. Even though he went into the woods for like a different reason in the show, it's canon in this game that he left Duel Academy because you beat him one too many times. Oh, hey guys, look, guys, I can prove it now. We've spent like the whole stream waiting for Cyber Dragon to show up. He's here. He was a little bit late. There's traffic. Ah, thank God Cyber Dragon's here, but also this hand is a little bit of a brick. I'll set Magic Jammer. All the Haunted, Bring in Destruction, Mirror Force. You got some options. I got Broads and Atlanta. Alright, X-Head Cannon. There he is, the boy. The one and only. I'll be right back. I think I hear somebody knocking. I'll be right back. Alright, we back, baby. It must have been somebody next door beating and banging, because there's nobody there. So yeah, we're good. We're good. No scary things happened. I don't have to answer the door and there'd be like church people there asking me if I want to go to their church. Not this time. Trust me, though, it's happening. Alright, let's set Ring of Destruction. And yeah. Oh, it's so awkward. Nothing against going to church or anything, it's just that my family doesn't really do it because they don't have the time to, you know? And I just don't like talking to people that I don't know, because it's just very, like, random, and I feel awkward, they feel awkward. Let's just both go our separate ways. Alright, I don't know if you guys can relate at all. Alright, another X head cannon. Can we get a triple X? Make the stream rated mature. Alright. Oh, it's a poison draw frog. Oh boy, I love me some frogs. Like old school, like beat down type of frogs. Good times. Oh no, he has Call of the Haunted. You know what, actually that's not such a bad move. He gets 2 free cards out of it. Of course, he, you know, had to use his Call of the Haunted on that, but he lessened the damage by 100, I guess. And he gets a free card out of it. Alright. He will continue the attack. Yes, it has been rebound. Stuff. Poison draw frog, giving him cards. It's a good thing it's not like once per turn or some shit that the effect activates. That is good. And I'll never understand like missing timings for activating effects, because there's some games where if you try to like tribute the poison draw frog and it goes to the graveyard, you won't get to draw off of it. Stinks. Alright, limit or removal. We could limit people's removal. Alright, Cyber Dragon. I could get Cyber Dragon out. Why not? We do have a Call of the Haunted that I've definitely set that we could activate right now. And I think we might be able to go for game, possibly. Well, we'd be doing 42 and then 36, so that would be enough damage. So let's do it. Let's get our game on, as Aiden once said. That is the gospel. And we should get like a shitload of money for beating him within 5 turns. That's the hope. Yeah, see, the problem with his deck, Damon's deck, is that it's just all about drawing, but it doesn't really have anything for him to draw into. It's the missing piece. Like if he were playing Exodia, then like, alright, I get it. I get what you're trying to do, but there's nothing specifically that he's trying to get into. Just about having card advantage or hand advantage, I guess. Alright, GG. Alright. Can't believe he lost. Sad. Alright, we got $880. That's big money. Big money, big prizes. And it is Sunday, so we can't buy cards unless it's nighttime, so shop would be closed either way. Alright, who should we duel? We got Head Chancellor of it's like red. Then we got a Crowler we could duel. Maybe we'll duel Crowler, you know? Give him a go. An elite duelist wants to duel me? What nonsense is running through your head? What's in your head? What's in your head? Zombie. Okay, we called it right. It might just be a me thing, but I feel like anytime I pick heads, like it's most likely gonna be heads on the coin flip. I don't know if that's like a bug or if it's just me getting lucky and noticing trends. Monkey brain notice things, you know. Alright, we do have power bond, limiter removal, and snatch and steal. Basically, missing the timing boils down to when caring about if another effect or action attributing sending to the grave and destruction happens as the last action of the game. If yes, then you miss the timing. Yeah, I see, that'd be something I wouldn't be able to like remember or keep track of, like if I were playing in real life. And I think it's the same for like my friends, because they also have been guilty of doing effects even though it would have missed the timing, because you're just playing in person and we don't know about that rule, I guess. We do have Jinzo and Snatch and Steal. We got quite a nice hand. I'm gonna go ahead and set. And the normal summon, my yellow gadget. He's motherfucking yellow. He's as yellow as my eyes are, I guess. I mean, my eyes are kind of gold, but close enough. And green for my hair, and red for my skin. Wow. I am a gadget in disguise, it seems. It's time to start your humiliation. Yes. Alright, what do we got? We got Mirror Force and Limiter. Good stuff. Summon an Insect Knight. Yes, that is a very classic Crowler card. Dude. You guys see that? We're getting a fucking Insect Knight moment. Okay. This may be controversial. But mirror forcing one monster seems like a bit of a crime, but yeah. Alright, but we did it. It was a 1900 attacker, dude. Can't blame me. Alright, let's set MST. The way I learned is because Stratos can miss timing, so I always try to make sure his summon is the most recent thing to happen, at least, lest I miss the timing. Good old Stratos. I remember like when he finally like came off the ban list whenever I was in high school, and people were like making a big old deal about it and stuff on the internet. Good times, good times. And also, I think like Snatch and Steal was at 3, or it might have been Creature Swap, I forget. Pretty crazy. Ban list. I bet. I'll try to keep the missing timing thing in mind in the future. Alright, let's battle phase. We got our Jinzo. He's got our back. And I wish we could do like a watch party of like Yu-Gi-Oh episodes or something, or the Yu-Gi-Oh movie. That would be fun. Even if it was like in Discord, I guess that would be fine too. Watch the Yu-Gi-Oh the movie. Would be neat. Right, Mystical Space Typhoon would not do anything. What do you have? It's Graceful Charity. That's nothing to worry about. And we don't have to worry about trap cards thanks to our Jinzo. So that's perfect. I don't know how many cards in his deck are traps, but They're definitely a brick now, unless you can, you know, get rid of Genzo somehow, some way. Alright, we got a Z. I would like to make our big fusion monster of XYZ if we could in this duel, since we're in a good place. I think we could pull it off. As long as he doesn't have like Hane or Penguin Soldier. Oh, he has a gadget. Okay. Weirdly enough, I found the OG movie and Dark Side of Dimension both up sub and on YouTube the other day. Huh. Don't tell YouTube though. They'll get mad about that. Other things they don't care about. Allegedly. Yeah, but I do own the movies on DVD. I do have a capture card. Anyway. Draw phase. Alright, yellow gadget. We have Y Dragon Head and green gadget. Alright. Let's summon Y. We just need X. That's it. And then we can do our big old thingy. Big old thingy sounds incredibly wrong. But I mean it not in a wrong way. Alright, oh, it's Gyroid. You know what? That's a pretty good card to have in machine deck. It's just, you know, it doesn't scream Prowler to me. But, I mean, there's not that much, like, machine cards in this game, in this one. So, I can understand just mixing it a little bit. Alright, attack. Where's my Ancient Gear Golem support at? Konami. Omami. He'll give me a C+ if I let him win. I don't need it. I need an A+. Alright. Crazy is like in let's just go ahead and pop his back row. I think it was like the early or like mid 2010s. I found like it was while Blockbuster still existed, and in my town there was a Blockbuster, and I went there and they had like one of the like movie box packs or whatever of Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, and it came with like all of like Anubis's cards they used in Pyramid of Light. That was pretty cool. I guess they just had that stock just laying around for like quite a few years, unless they like re-released it. Konami did? I don't know. Alright, I still haven't gotten the card I'm looking for. Man, where's X when you need it? Like, I get X all the time, but he's not here this time. Okay. Alright, well, let's just end the duel. Do any of y'all out there have, like, the Pyramid of Light and Andro Sphinx and Sphinx Talea cards? Am I the only one? I think we got some of the cards in this game, so we could technically, if I'm remembering correctly, we could make a Anubis deck. It would be fun to play those like classic cards that only showed up for one movie. It would be pretty neat. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, we saved back out. When I was a kid, yeah, but God knows what happened to them. True. Go to sleep. Yeah, I still have them in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, my hoard. But I don't have like 3 copies of each in real life, so I would like to have that if I were to make a deck for them in real life, just for fun. Alright, Chancellor Shepard. Oh, okay, this is some real shit going on. I thought he was just gonna give me money or something that he's been pocketing the entire time. Alright, and only Pharaoh the cat's mouth is moving, so I feel like Pharaoh is the one that's telling me this. Chancellor Shepard needs to speak with you ASAP. Come with me to Principal's office right now. I've been waiting for you, Alicea. Or Sophia. Our rival school challenged us to a duel. Of course, I'd have Chaz Princeton represent Duel Academy, but I can't find him. But as elite duelist, you're on par with his skills. I want you to represent Duel Academy in his place. I know this is all of a sudden, but I know you can handle it, Sophia. Alright, if you say so. This is very short notice. The inter-school duel tournament will now commence. Dr. Crowler, introduce the competitors. Yes. We shall begin the inter-school duel tournament. First, representing Duel Academy, Sophia versus... Silence. I'll introduce myself. Huh? I said not another word out of that mushroom head. This is not a mushroom haircut. My feet are tangled up on the microphone cord. And he fell. Oof. Timber. Ouch. You slackers. I know you remember me. For all those who are jealous of my skills. For all who thought I deserved to be expelled. Expelled? You left, bro. You, like, fucking left on your own, man. You didn't get expelled. Your worst nightmare has returned. So clean out the wax in your ears and listen up. Like the phoenix, I resurrect. Oh my god, you are not going on. He has been preparing the speech for so long. I resurrect from the depths of demise. I am the man, the champ, the dude for you. Okay, alright, he's trying to riz me. Chaz Thunder. Did he call himself Chaz Thunder in the show? I don't remember that. I remember them doing the whole Chaz it up thing. The Thunder! The Thunder. Okay, wait a minute. Is this like what they called him in the sub? Did they call him the Thunder in that? Like, on God, like, did they? Because this is where they would be yelling Chaz it up in the dub. Chaz it up! Yeah. The Thunder. Chaz Thunder! Who am I? The Thunder! What is this? Chaz Thunder. I gotta look this up. Is that what he's called in the sub? Chaz Thunder. Yugioh. Okay. One in 100,000 Manjumi Thunder, which served as a pun given the man portion of his surname. Okay. So, yeah, I think it has something to do with it. Japanese and would be added and ended. Sounded like, okay, you know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that more than Chaz it up. The amount of times I heard Chaz it up yelled while watching the dub. Oh god. Why couldn't they just gone with this? Like, it's still kind of cringe whenever you make up your own nickname for people to call you instead of it kind of just happening and people calling you whatever they want. But it's still, I think, better than Chaz It Up. I mean, Chaz It Up is still funny. I'm just kind of caught in a difficult place in my mental mind palace. The thunder. Chaz. The thunder! Here I come, Sophia. I promise I won't lose this duel. Okay. Alright, guys. Y'all fucking buckle up. We're about to duel Chaz Thunder. Damn. Oh boy. This is gonna be some crazy shit. I hope you're not ready for... I hope you're ready for the worst nightmare. I draw. Okay, yeah, I can read, I promise. Oh my god, that's a lot of back row you got there. Now, the question is, has he changed his deck? Have they changed it for this, like, event? Or is he going to be using the same one from before? And I have Heavy Storm, but he could also have Magic Jammer. In the Japanese, it was his followers that called him Thunder, and he only begrudgingly accepted because everyone kept calling him that. In the dub, he just completely like accepted it. I think he even started it, possibly. You know, poor Chaz. And I wish we got like an after show or whatever of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, where we got to see them like more grown up and mature. Would be cool. Alright, anyway, let's Heavy Storm. I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway. Okay, actually let it happen. Wow. Okay. Raigeki Break, Ojama Trio, Brave Robbers Retribution, and Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay. These are some interesting cards. Ojama Trio, though. Love me some Ojamas. Chaz It Up is just way too iconic. You're right. You're right. Chaz It Up! Chaz It Up! Can I get a Sophia It Up in the chat? Alright, Reflect Bounder, Z Metal Tank. Let's start by just getting some free cards. Okay, I attack. Oh shit. It's a Soul Tiger. Oh wow. Alright. I don't think he had that the last time we dueled him, so this might be a new deck. This might be a new deck, just like in the show where he made one after having his midlife crisis. About to turn this midlife into a crisis. Hey. Alright. Cool. Won't you just lose already? Season 4 Chaz does become a pro duelist, even besting Aster while wearing an Ojama yellow costume. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't gotten Season 4 yet, I don't think so. With a direct attack from the annoying yellow thing. Or game. Oh wow. Yeah, I like that he is accepting his Ojama fate. I like the Ojamas, they're just silly little guys, you know. Okay, let's set Mystical Space Typhoon. I do have a bit of a problem that I can't get over his Soul Tiger at the moment. Are you Sophia or Alicea? See, that's my character that you see right here is Sophia. But my name is Alicea, yes. It's a bit confusing. I should probably rebrand or like do something to straighten it out, but anyway. And it's spelled differently as well. I can't ever just pick a name that like it's spelled normally, you know. It's Sophia, except I think there's an accent over the I, like that. But they don't have a way of doing that on on keyboard and mouse. As far as I know. All right. Anyway, Z Metal Tank. What all do you do again? It increases it by 600 points. We could get that extra 600 points, but it would not be enough. It would work for Reflect Bounder. That'd be kind of counterintuitive what you want to do with him. Yeah, you as in the in-game character is Sophia, and you are Alicea. Yeah, the VTube model is Sophia, is what it is. This VTuber model is based off of a Dungeons and Dragons character that I made. That's a necromancer. Okay, what you got? Is it another soul tiger? It's that. Okay, I forget what his effect is. I think it has to do with attacking directly or something. Alright, well, I can't get over that. Next turn. If I could just draw into one of my tributes, I got perfect things. Is Bleshies your real last name too? No. The Alicea Bleshies thing was originally just like my art, what I would go by when I would post artwork on Instagram. That's it. That's the origin. YouTuber model. I'm just looking at you. At a real-time video of you? No, not this time. I don't really look like oh god, DD Assailant is a little annoying. Do I destroy my field to get rid of it? The question. DD Assailant. How do you call my yellow gadget wimpy, you jerk? Okay, one second. This card is destroyed and as a result of battle, opponent's monster. Move from play both this card and your opponent's monster and destroy this card. Yeah, I might go ahead and just limit her removal. It's a waste. I acknowledge it's a waste. But I also don't want to have one of my good monsters removed from play later. Mirror Force would be nice for that situation. Alright, we got Z and we got Reflect. I'm gonna summon Reflect. A little bit beefy. But yeah, this does look like a different deck than what he was using like earlier in the series in this game. Alright, he sets a card. I'm going to say nah, bro. Sorry. Alright, destroy that. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to know. Versus Ojama cards at, man. Come on. Summon me Ojama King. It was DD Trap Hole. Gonna beat Royalty? Don't remember what it does. When you can only activate this card when your opponent sets one monster in defense position. Destroy and remove from play the set monster and one monster on your side of the field. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Guys, I don't know how to break the news to you, but the thing you've been seeing on screen is a VTuber model. I'm so sorry you guys had to find out this way. Alright, I'm gonna summon Z Metal Tank. I can't use this effect, it has to be on the... Ew, I forgot, it had to be X or Y. No. I thought it just had to be a machine. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, well, I have no way of getting past his Soul Tiger. That's quite the wall he has there. It's a pretty good bending monster. Alright, we do have a Y. Oh, and my iPad's at 10%. Oops. I guess my iPad's gonna die during the stream. Big oopsie. But we have Y and Z. What do you make? Is it something cool? Possibly. Discard one card from your hand to destroy one face-down monster on your opponent's side of the field. You know, that doesn't help in this situation, but we could at least attack over the Soul Tiger, you know. Alright. Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs, and it's all thanks to Yugioh. Thank you, Yugioh. Oh, actually, wait a minute. They're tied. Damn it. Ah! Shoot. Right, now we got 2 face downs. Bro, if I waited one more turn, we could have had XYZ. And I need, like, return from the different dimension so I can get my cards back or something. Whatever Kaiba did in the movie, I need that. Alright, in turn. Oh god, this might be the stall of the century. Oh wait, never mind, it's DD Crazy Beast, okay. Oops. Well, we can see our status so far, but I meant to hit information. A monster destroyed by this card is in battle is removed from play. Okay. He's definitely tempting me into attacking him, right? Like, there's no way. He's not. If I declare an attack right now, it's gonna be a Mirror Force. It's gonna be a Mirror Force. It could be a Magic Cylinder. Or it could be nothing. It could be a fucking bluff. Alright. Or Torrential, let's find out. Green Gadget time. Go Gadget Red. I noticed for some reason this dress I'm wearing has jiggle physics. Anyway, we do have one of the Cyber Dragons and a Power Bond, so we could do a thing. But also, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this monster's effect. As I summoned it, I might as well. Let's destroy his face down. I don't even care what it is. Aha, it was a trap. If I attacked it, I would have gotten banished. Good on me for stumbling into the right thing to do. Yeah, but it would probably... I do, since like it's becoming the end of the year, probably do need to commit and do a bit of rebranding and probably change the channel's name to something Soviet, I don't know. Just so that it's a little bit easier. And you all would have been here before the name change or something. Alright, let's activate the effect again using Green Gadget. That is what I did with my other YouTube channel that's up that I was gonna upload like normal YouTube videos to. It's called Sophia's Grimoire, but I haven't finished any videos yet to make. Alright, Pot agreed. Magic Jammer? No Magic Jammer. Okay, we could snatch and steal his Soul Tiger and attack for game. Alright, Magic Jammer set. Yeah, I mean, we might as well just end it. I would have liked to have gotten a Cyber Dragon fusion, but it's just so inconsistent. So inconsistent. And how did anybody use Cyber Dragon back in the day? Or all the like actual support came out when it was just Cyber Dragon and its fusions. Power Bond was there also. Waving and saying hi. Alright, that is enough damage, right? I think so, but just to be sure, let's go ahead and summon our Cyber Dragon. Let's get rid of you, Green Gadget. used it as a tribute fodder and nothing else. I mean, I could have. Right, we attack with X head cannon. Oh boy. I wish this duel could have had like a big finish, like me fusion summoning something crazy. Just to be like, wow, that was a great school duel. This wimp can't win. And I would have liked if we got a sequel to this game. That would have been cool. I mean, it's pretty much just like, it was pretty much just, you know, Tag Force 1, but on Game Boy Advance. But they could have maybe continued it. I guess we did have Spirit Caller, but that was kind of more of like a follow-up to like, it was kind of doing its own thing, but it still had like the Nightmare Troubadour thing where you found opponents by like clicking on the map and then hoping and praying that you find an opponent you want. I would like the sequel to this. You know? I'm sorry, my brothers. Jazz Thunder, you did it! That's why you're the Thunder! The Thunder. Okay. Thunder. Hear the thunder. Hear the lightning. Okay. Quiet, everyone. Now's the time for the awards ceremony. The Chancellor will present the grand prize to the winner, Sophia. Congratulations, Sophia. Okay. What? What? That's the grand prize? Okay. You're giving me a common card. I think I already have Ojama Yellow. And green. If you give me the fusions, I'd at least be kind of happy about that. Ojama Trio. Ojama Delta Hurricane, nice. That was a fabulous duel worthy of the school's representation. Representatives, Sophia. And you too, Jazz. Chancellor. I still have unfinished business here. Will you take me back? Of course. Chaz, you are always welcomed. That means you're part of our group now, Chaz. Wait a second. I didn't agree to that. To welcome Chaz to our crew. Maybe I didn't agree to that. The man. The champ. The dude. Oh my god. Chaz Thunder. Aw. Aw, they love him so much. They're such good friends. Oh, isn't that sweet? How can I be friends with these slackers? Thunder. Chaz Thunder. Wow. I feel like I have a new appreciation for Chaz after this. Like honestly, I do. I feel like that was a good like arc. He left for like a stream and then he came back and he came back to whip our butt, and the results of the duel will be redacted. He could have won. He probably did. Maybe. Alright, is there anything I want? Not really right now, I don't think. I don't think there's anything new, so I'll just go ahead and end. I end my turn. God, I just want to listen to the intro song of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy now. Hello, Sophia. I see you're going to go home. What's with the long face? Sure. What? You forgot your way home? Unbelievable. But you're fine now. I know the way. I've made the trip 1,000,000 times. I stand outside your duel room and watch. It's the ocean. To speak poetic, no matter how many advancements we make in science, the ocean still hides many mysteries in its depth. Just like the world of Duel monsters, for the cards and strategies are as wide open as the seas. Since arriving here, I've learned that I can't win all duels through calculations alone. But watch, Sophia. My equations are improving every day, and I will discover a unified dueling theory. There is no problem that I cannot solve. There's much to learn from nature. Okay, let's duel. Okay, I feel like I just got mansplained. Or something. He just went off on me on his duel theorems. This is the great location for a duel. I guess I agree, since I had my Shadow Realm duel here as well. Alright, going first. Alright, I guess this is another story event. Who knew joining Obelisk Blue was what was holding me back from getting so many story missions? Alright, Premature Burial, Green Gadget, Limiter Removal, Reflect Bounder, and Z Metal Tank. Let's summon a Reflect Bounder. We'll reflect some of those wounds to people. And I'm gonna set a MST and set a Limiter Removal. Sure. Alright, and then we're gonna end our turn. I've already done the math. I will win. I have no doubt in my mind that he will win this duel. And also I'm going over time a little bit. Probably switch to a different game. Your opponent summoned a monster. Activate the effects of spell / trap or monster effects. No. And I might just let him destroy my Reflect Bounder so that Reflect Bounder's effect can pop off. Fine, and then during the last well, we could do that. I mean, I don't have like a next turn play if I don't kill him now. Then again, I could just Premature Burial and then attack that way with Z Metal Tank. It's fine, it's fine. Leave his field wide open. And we still got to deal like a bunch of damage to him. Spell and trap card have been set. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my MST. Let's do Bastion Dirty. Alright, you got Power Bond and Premature Burial. What was this, by the way? It was Torrential Tribute. Okay, that was a good hit. I'll go ahead and summon my Green Gadget. My little guy. And then I'll activate Premature Burial to bring out my Reflect Bounder, as he's a good asset to have. There's a reason that Reflect Bounder is limited. Go ahead and attack. At least in this ban list, he's limited. And I'll go ahead and attack here. And it's kind of crazy how much damage we've done, and this is turn 3. And if we had a second limiter removal, we could have just won turn 3. But instead, we will win turn 5 unless he does something silly. Alright. Let's summon our Y Dragon Head. Why were you born? And hopefully 17 is enough to get over whatever his defense is. Oh, it's not. Oh, damn. He's gonna rob us of ×2 money. Oh, god damn it. Dang it, Bastion Masawa. You have robbed me of money. Quantum dueling theory states that I should activate Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh. Okay. We do have Cyber Dragon now. We do have Power Bond. We could do things if we get a second or third Cyber Dragon. Let's go ahead and do our Z. And I'm gonna do our contact fusion, I guess. They're combining together. Alright. That there. I can activate the effect. Discard. Rad Gadget. He's rad. He's Rad Gadget. And we get to destroy his face down monster. Which is fine by me. Just take it out. Take it out back. Alright, draw a phase. We got a second Cyber Dragon. Ooh boy. Okay. Let's not do anything too crazy now. Let's end our turn. It would be great to get a third Cyber Dragon. This would be great. Great way to end the stream. But he has Force Raider. Is he going to attack? Oh, and he's Tribute Summoning. Oh no. Okay, Force Raider's doing some work. Ow. Okay, he wasn't able to get over my big bad. Oh yeah, and Reflect Bounty into the duel. Alrighty then. I was expecting there to be a next turn where I got to summon my Cyber Twin Dragon, whatever. That was a soothing duel, Sophia. Don't you say? Look at the time. Don't worry, I know the way back. Forgive me. Since I forced you to duel, I wasted your entire day. Take this as a sign of forgiveness. Ring of Destruction. I already have it, but thank you anyway. I'll sell it on eBay. Goodbye, Sophia. Don't forget the path next time, you dumb fool. Good morning. How do you feel today? If you study properly, you should do fine. Good luck. Oh no, I wanted to save and end the stream. Which monster does not use Red Eyes Black Dragon as fusion material? Well, this is an effect monster. Activate the effect of Death Koala. When your opponent has 4 cards in their hand, they take 16. It's time for an exam, everybody. Wake up, wake up. Which trap is continuous? I think it's Dragon Rage. Yeah, okay, cool. Schoolyard. Which monster can be equipped with Mystical Moon? Silver Fog. Okay. After Destiny Board activates, which card will be placed? I as in I got a gun. Which monster can be equipped with Fusion Weapon? Roaring Sea Snake. Another cool looking card, which I haven't gotten to use, because it's not competitive. Which monster can attack on the turn it's summoned? Is it turn? Yeah, it's her. Cool. Which Earth monster has the highest attack? It'd be Master of Oz, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Which monster has the highest defense? Ooh, she has 2k, I think. I think Statue of the Aztec has 21. I don't remember about this one. Okay, thank God. Thank God I don't remember about it. Which monster can be equipped with Ritual Weapon? Well, I would say probably the one that's the ritual. Would be my guess. Next, it's Skilled Exam. Will you hear the time duel rules? No, will not. We have 29 minutes. Let's hope this is a easy one to do. Homies for homies. The Koala, Master of Oz, and Genzo. Breaker, the Magical Warrior, Reflect Bounder, Kaiser Glider. I have Monster Reincarnation, Reborn, Rare Metal Dragon. What do you do again? You're the one that can only be special summoned. Then we have Premature Burial. Pay 800 life points to select one monster from the grave and special summon it. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Forget how we get rid of Geyser Glider. What do you do again? This card is not destroyed as a result of battle when this card battles with a monster with the same attack. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, return one monster on the field to its owner's hand. I think you use that to bring back Master of Oz. I think you're meant to attack into Big Koala, and you bring this back to the hand. So you need something to get over 27, which we could have Rare Metal Dragon attack into Jinzo. We could go ahead and Monster Reborn, bring back Blue Eyes. Attack mode, sure. And if we did this, we'd only take 300, so we would have 900 life points left. So we could go ahead and Premature Burial, but we can't. Oh, and we can't Monster Reincarnation. I fucked up, didn't I? Didn't I? Okay, you attack into that. You get destroyed and bounce this back to the hand. Then Blue Eyes can attack over this for 300, but then we're stuck with that. So yeah, I need to restart. I guess we tribute summon is what we do. The Monster Reincarnation. It's been a while since I've done this one. I have done all of the exams before, all the time trials. So let's tribute summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that'd be sending you two to the grave, and then we can Monster Reborn and all those back that we need to, and I'll bring back Rare Metal Dragon. Alright, and then I'm gonna activate Premature Burial. And I guess we'll just bring out Reflect Bounder. And that should be game, question mark. Alright, Geyser Glider will be attacking into Big Koala. Hope I'm doing this right. Bouncing this back to the hand. And then we attack with Rare Metal Dragon into Jinzo. Alright, and then back over you. Hopefully I don't lose too many points for having to restart the challenge. Some of them can be pretty tricky, you know. Alright, I got 90 points, that's not too bad. Alright, you can't slack now, you still have the practical exam in the afternoon. You better be ready. You have a practical exam this afternoon. The theme of this practical exam is battle. The key is to defeat many monsters as possible and deal as much damage in battle. Yes, yes. Alright, do this. It was correct again. Good, good. And I'm gonna check to see the status part of the duel. Alright, we do need to destroy 10 monsters themes. And then we need to also deal all the damage in battle, so it can't be any like deflect damage. You have a power bond and a card destruction. I don't know if it'd be worth card destructioning right now. I mean, I didn't get anything to like protect myself with, so maybe it would have been the better play to fucking throw shit in the trash and grab new cards. Oh, he's snatching and stealing. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. But rude. Rude nonetheless. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Wanted to wait until like closer to when I have to take my other medicine because it has to be taken with food. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait until 9 o'clock to eat again. Red gadget, white dragon, yellow. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and set power bond and card destruction. And never mind. I forgot this guy like runs 3 copies of Magic Jammer. Alright, red gadget is 13 and 18. Right, I'm gonna just try to preserve my life points. If he attacks with you know, not X-Head Cannon first, then we should be fine. Oh no, we're not fine. God, this guy is absolutely busted. I wonder if like what dorm you're in influences like his deck at all. He's never been this good before. This is crazy. And I also like never thought of the combo of Granadora and the other one once I get to see the field. Granadora and Fire Princess. I never thought about those cards working together like that. Oh, he has like problem. I can't get over 1900. I could MST away his Snatch and Steal. Okay. And I don't have my limiter removal, which would typically save me in these like situations. Alright, let's summon red gadget. Get a free card from the deck. And I guess we just battle phase. And I'm gonna get rid of that Fire Princess because it's a little bit annoying. Nice attack, but he has a Numinous Healer. All right, I don't want to get demoted. It is my fear, because we can go down in rank. It is a thing. Maybe if I just keep summoning weaker monsters, he won't destroy what I have. But we have Z Metal Tank, which lets us do things like what I'm about to do. We could put these two together through fusion, or we could just attach it as a union monster and it'll gain a lot of attack. It would be put at I think this gives it 600, right? Yeah, 600 points. Would be more than enough. It'd be 24, but that's X with Z. Or we could do this one, which destroy one face down spell or trap card on your opponent's side of the field. Oh, I can't back out because I already said yes to it. All right, that's fine. Probably would have been better to attack first with it equipped. And then I don't know if you can de-equip them the same turn or not. Okay, well, we're gonna attack and destroy his monster. He's gonna take some battle damage. We got this, gamers. We can do this. We can pass this exam with flying colors. Alright, in turn. I think after this duel, we'll switch to a different game, and I'll probably grab like a bite to eat or something. Something to keep me going until, you know, it's dinner time later tonight. But that face down card got me a little bit acting up, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and discard yellow gadget. Why is there not a blue gadget? You know, we got the primary colors, but then we have a secondary color of green. Probably just something minor. I don't know. Let's go ahead and summon. What do you give me for this? That's a red gadget. Just gonna go for damage. We really need him to summon some monsters so we can destroy them. We need to. it's the exam. If we check the status right now, we would only get 140 points out of this out of a possible 300. So we definitely need to kill some more time and monsters. He's got a pot of greed. Alright, we do have a X cannon. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the effect again. I'm gonna send red to the grave. Destroy that. I don't want to take any chances. It was just a newness healer. He needs to summon more monsters. I can't kill him yet unless we want to get a low score. Alright, Graceful Charity. Did the AI break? Like, what's going on? Oh, we do have options for Genzo. That's very nice. Yeah, I think we'll send these two and do that. Then let's Pot of Greed. God, I love this ban list for the most part. And then I'm gonna tribute summon for my Genzo. Too bad tributing isn't getting graded here. I could do quite a few of those. Alright, I will just attack him for a little bit of damage. We're not gonna kill him just yet. We still need him alive. Nice attack. Nice cock. Alright, iPad's at 2%. That's probably fine. I don't need to keep my iPad open probably. I can actually read chat on screen today. Let's summon Blowback Dragon. Bro, like, where is his monsters at? Where are they? He hasn't summoned a single monster. And I need to destroy monsters. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and activate XZ Tank Cannon, which is a great card. It's like a free MST in a game where MST is limited, you know. Alright, let's battle phase, and I'll attack with you. As long as he doesn't have like Penguin Soldier or something, good to go. Alright, in phase, we need to destroy 7 more monsters. So we'll go ahead and end our turn. I know this is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be worth it when we get a good grade. That hurt though. Okay, well, let's set Mirror Force just in case. I'll go ahead and set Limiter Removal. And end turn. Okay, another face down card. I just say screw it. But like, he's not drawn into monsters, man. I'd just be wasting everybody's time. think I'll give him one more turn. If he doesn't summon something, then I'll just finish him off. Alright, you get one more turn. It's like in real life whenever I would duel a friend and we'd give each other like one more turn just to see what would have happened if they got one more turn. That whole fun thing. Okay, and that one turn was wasted. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, but sometimes they do like get to bounce back and they do something. But hopefully I don't lose my Obelisk lose status because I didn't 100% this shit. He's left me with no choice. Like, I can't wait fucking 20 minutes for him to summon enough monsters. I can't do it. Can't do it to you good people. Alright, it was only 70 points off from that. Alright, here's our results, people. Zane got number 1. I got 20th place. Are you serious? Jazz got 420. Nice. I got 410. Alright. Bastion's 39th ranked. Damon's 59. That's pretty good. Beauregard, Breyer, Jaden, Blair. I haven't seen Blair like at all. And then Chumley's dead last. Man, I wish Chumley would do better. Well, how did you do? Pretty good by the looks of it. How did I do? I'll leave that to your imagination. I mean, I already saw. The people saw. Congratulations, you passed. You're fulfilling your rank as Elite Duelist, but you're not good enough to become King of Games yet. To raise to the next rank, you have to have mastered all the combos. Increase your card collection percentage to 100%. I gotta unlock every card in the game to become King of Games. Oh my god, I don't remember Yukimoto having to do this. Oh yeah, just buy every card in the game. Due to your results, you can choose between all of the following. I guess we'll just stay in Obelisk. The blue. I expect you to study hard at Obelisk Blue. Tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday. Alright. Buy all the product to become King of Games. Yes, he's nice. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end on a product placement. We're gonna buy some packs. We got more machines. We got Invitation to the Dark. I don't know how we're supposed to buy all the cards. Like chat. Like on God. Like you've all seen it. You've all seen like how hard it is to 100% a single pack because some of those like ultra rares are like very hard to get, or like there's too many commons in a pack. Even a common card could be like hard to get. So I posed the question, gang. For those like hard to get cards, is it okay if I use the password machine? I feel like I just sinned saying that, but like if we want to become King of Games, like we don't have a lot of choices, and plus like I'm still spending money. It's just we're skipping buying the pack part. But we're gonna go ahead and buy some Invitation to the Dark. I think it has some cool cards in it that we might like to use. And I don't think I've bought that many of this yet, so we'll see. We can make a dark deck, would be fun. I think Sangan banned. Maybe when the ban list drops. Alright, we got Cyberjar banned. We got Toon, fuck. What his name? Cannon Soldier, and then we got a Witch of Black Forest, which is also banned. This is just the banned card pack, it seems. I'd say playing with the jank you got is probably the most fun. But I'll never become king. Oh, King of Skull Servants! Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. But also, wow, we got some other cool cards, but they're mostly banned. But I wouldn't mind making a Skull Servant deck, even though it wouldn't be great in this time period. Is Foolish Burial in this game? Because we would definitely need Foolish Burial in our deck in order to put some Skull Servants in there. Alright, what am I missing? Also, which Doctor of Chaos? What do you do again? Select one monster card from you or your opponent's graveyard and remove it from play. Okay. Got Chaos Necromancer, which is, you know, a good card as well. The attack of this card becomes equal to the number of monster cards in the graveyard times 300. I would probably put Chaos Necromancer in as well. Shadow Slayer, yo. If the only cards on your opponent's monster card zones are defense position monsters, this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. That's kind of cool. Alright, but King of the Skull Servants. Boy. Y'all see my boy right here? Oh yeah, that's great. I would like to make a deck out of this, but we need to get like 2 more copies of it. And then I don't even know how many like normal Skull Servants we have, and I don't know if there's any support in this game. But yeah, I don't know if we'll become king of games if we got 100% every pack. It seems like something where I'd have to be playing for like a year, like off like stream, and then come back and say, all right, we did it, guys, we became king of games. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Let's leave. Nope. We would have to get into some kind of like money making strategy in order to like win or like get the money. I guess I could just go back to using my final countdown deck like off stream and just grind, because you'll get at least $1,000 per duel. Maybe something. Though, like, you know, whenever our Cyber Dragon deck like pops off, it can get us like close to $800 per win, so I don't know. Regardless, you have 3 duels per day, so yeah. Alright, so let's save the data. I am gonna go make something to eat real quick, so I'll be right back. I'll leave some tunes that are hopefully not too loud for you guys to listen to. This is new Ooh Boy. It's also the same song that played at the beginning of the stream, if anybody saw. Yeah, but let me remove this. I gotta set it up because I didn't set it up beforehand. Oh god, you guys are seeing behind the scenes. I think it's media source. And it's that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, alright. I'll be right back in like maybe 3 minutes or so. All right. Hi everybody. We back. So sorry about the wait. I'm thinking we might just go ahead and end the stream here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some food and you guys can go eat or do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, that be it for the end of the stream and end of our stream week. I will be back December 22nd. Yeah, the whole jazz. I'll be back next week. I don't know if you know, the holidays are going to affect my streaming times at all, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, until next time, see ya. Be good. Have a good day or something. I don't know. My brain's scattering. But yeah, I'll see you all again next time. Bye.